Oh, come on. Not even sure if I'm on. Right, I think we're on. I am seriously lagging right now, so yeah, really, it's all kinds of mad stuff going on. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for coming to my laggy show. Oxnob, Randolph's here. Here, welcome. Liam. Hello, buddy. SWFL detecting, welcome. Our very own Terry's on, of course. Rob, you're here. Thank you very much, mate. Who else is here? Mandy earlier. Percy! I will get round to seeing your videos, mate. I do apologise. And who have I missed? Mandy. I'm sure I saw Silver Scorpion earlier. I don't know if you're still on, mate. It's a bit of a weird time for him over there. Apologies, John Clay. Cool. So I'm just going through the list of who's here. Future Bleeps. He's just recovered from heat exhaustion from Detectival. I hope everybody that went has had a really great time. I've seen a few pictures of what folks have been finding, and they look really cool. Hello, Mark, mate, and Jason. Apologies if I'm lagging. Seriously, it is what it is. My computer's trying to restart, and the kids are probably doing all sorts on the internet upstairs. So I am lagging. There it is. I have a few things to talk about tonight. Obviously, I'm doing the weekly giveaway. I'll do that very soon. Yeah, and we'll do. Got a few things to talk about. Yeah. So, well, I've done the greetings bit. The YouTube. I'm going to talk about YouTube in general. Just a few things about it. Hello, Phil Griff. Good evening. Coin Silver, welcome. Yeah, I'm going to talk about metal detecting. Different types of metal detecting as well. Whether that be swimming around in rivers. I've been watching Dig It Mark quite a lot. He does quite a lot of that stuff, and I'm very interested in it. And also equipment and safety from my experience of playing around rivers in the sea and stuff like that. Okay, I will do in a second. Hang on. Sorry, my daughter's just come in the room at the wrong time. Hello, Go. Yee. Norcal. Hello, buddy. Yeah, so I'm going to talk about magnet fishing. There's a few things that have cropped up which I want to talk to you about. And detecting, again, we'll go back to talking about detecting, group digs, memberships to digs, and insurances, and other YouTube content. We're going to talk about lots of things, so please bear with me. And I've got a bit of a summer cold, so yeah, sorry they can't see you. Sorry, my missus just walked past. So hello, Cynthia. Welcome. I'm out tomorrow. It'll be a long time. I can't wait. Yeah, you're gonna get all the tourist treasure, Phil. Oh, water in a hay. Oh, that is hot. 94 degrees Fahrenheit. That's hot, right? 94 degrees. What is that in Celsius? That sounds hot, doesn't it? Is that around 40? No, it can't be that much, can it? Hey, Nathan's here. Dog is my co-pirate. Awesome hunt you had the other day, Nathan. Really enjoyed that one. For those that don't know, Nathan is in Montana, if I said that right. And he does some awesome. I've been following him for a long time now, and he does find some awesome stuff. eaten by bears and does fishing and stuff. I got £18, 25p. My local beach. Nice one, John. Hey, you got yourself a case of beer out of that, I reckon, and an ice cream. Well done. I done my first geocaching at 34.4. Is wow, that is hot. Oh, that's too hot for me. Yeah, ice creams are on, John. You got to send everyone in the chat an ice cream in the post, so when it gets here, it's all messy and horrible. And I call sir. Do keep forgetting to message you, don't I? Apologies again if I'm lagging, but yeah, we'll do some coin swaps with you at some point. Rob Random, hello, buddy. I hope you're all recovered from Detectival. I know some people have had heat stroke or recovering from. Looking forward to seeing all the videos. How was tenting, Rob? Phil says. Yes, go. I'm really sorry. I keep missing your streams and your lives. I will catch, buddy. I really will. So yeah, right. What I'm going to do, I'm going to get on with this giveaway. So please bear with me. Thanks, buddy. So please bear with me whilst I do the weekly giveaway. Then I'll put the link on, and some people want to come on and chat, then you can do. Hey, Doodle's gone digging. Hello, buddy. Not too bad, thank you. I'm seriously lagging, so I'm like, my internet's good. Don't know. Everyone blames the heat, don't they? But it is what it is. Yeah, Rob's ruined. Yeah, it sounds like everyone had a lot of good fun. So it's nice to see you, Paul. Anyway, yeah, been looking forward to seeing that video you posted up. The what was it? The sneaky peek one. So I'll have a look at that later. And right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen. This is for those that are watching in repeat as well. Do my weekly giveaway, so my computer may lag even more. But please bear with me. I'll be right back. So we're going to share the screen, and it was for what was inside here, the treasure or the knight. This is last week's comment video, and I'm sorry I got really naughty budgies right behind the laptop here. Right, so I'm going to share the screen, and we're going to talk about stuff after this, so bear with me a second. Devin Digger Daz. I haven't posted your prize yet, mate. Daz is growing a massive beard. Share that screen. Through waiting for his giveaway. I am going to post it tomorrow. And I've put an extra something in there just to say sorry it's been so long. We're on to YouTube comment picker. If it ever freaking loads. It's past 9 o'clock, so we're allowed to swear and do whatever. Yeah. I'm going to filter duplicate users. If it ever, come on, you stupid. Thank you. And the text was, I want that. So let's do this quickly. I want that. We'll get the comments. I'll be right with you guys. I hope. Come on. Oh my God, it's so slow. It's trying to restart as well, so it's like, what? Right. Come on. All right, guys, we're still going. I think let's hide that message. All right, 29. So let's hurry up and get this over with and pick a winner. Good luck to you all that entered. Oh no! Right. So slow. So I got. Come on. Yeah, seriously slow. Wow. I think I've actually lost internet. Oh. Start. Right, here we go. Right. Can you hear? Can you hear me now? Frozen and no sound. You can hear me. Right. Yeah, like I said, very laggy. There's no what I can do about it. Silver Scorpion, hello, buddy. Um, And Silver Scorpion, yes, I am up for that. What you messaged me the other day, definitely. We'll talk about it when I sort my internet out. So yeah, congratulations. In case you didn't see the giveaway, because I don't know what's going on, Mandy Crafting, you won, and it was the treasure you picked, wasn't it? Hear me now. Yeah, I can see myself playing back on my phone, and it's like, and I can see him really bad. You didn't see it. No, well, I did try. I'd done the random comment picker, and it picked out Crafting with Gertie Mandy. She won it. So stop frame animation. How do you do that? Oh yeah, let's try that. Let's try to do that. Banners. How do you take your name off there? I don't know how to do that. Do I repeat everything? Sorry. I think, Mandy, you won the you wanted the treasure, didn't you? I can't remember what it said now. Or did you want the knight? Are you still here, Mandy? I never win anything. Sorry, Phil, mate. So the treasure, it was a silver coin in the box. Yes, Mandy, congratulations. You are the proud owner. It was in here of a 1915 silver shilling. Nice bit of silver for you. That comes with a Detective keychain and a sticker. I want a skull. Yes, do you know what? I will be doing some skulls again soon. I'll be getting more pewter as well. And yeah, we'll just go for it. Just pour some skulls out. So excuse me a sec. All right. Right, I'm going to put the link on. Nicola, welcome. Yeah, Mandy, I'll if you send me a message on Facebook, and we'll get I'll give me your address. Sorry, I've been drinking lager tonight, so I might. And then I'll send you stuff to you on Wednesday or tomorrow. Right, I'm going to put the link on here. What is pewter? As in the words of Gary Drayton, pewter. Pewter is a mixture of tin and lead. It's mainly lead, and it's a very small percentage of lead. Oh my God. It's mainly tin, and it's a very small percentage of lead. And it's harder than lead, and it's really cool. What was I doing? Sharing, that's right. I was going to invite, wasn't I? I'll put the link up. Yeah, Daz is growing a massive beard waiting for his giveaway from last week. Sorry about that, bud. I've been so busy. It's tickling him now. I'll bet it is. So I'll put the link up, and if people want to come on, you can do. Come and say hi. We'll all lag together, so I'm not feeling left out. And I'm puberta. What? The pewter shawbread. It does actually. The pewter does bring out all the fine detail. This is the horse on the knight on a horse, and it's actually super cool. Dirt Diggers, welcome, Scott, our first guest. Hopefully he's not lagging as well.
How you doing, guys? Hope everyone's well. Chin chin.
Hello, mate.
Boosh, boosh, boosh. Hey.
Chin chin. Yeah, I am super lagging tonight.
I know, mate.
It's really like, you know, when you like start lagging and everything goes. I know everything goes wrong, and it's like, oh. See what it is. I don't know if it's my internet connection. Yeah, it is. It's saying poor signal at the top. But I got my laptop was trying to restart itself as well. It's like, oh.
Right. Someone's asking. John Clayton is asking, "Where's Brittany?" I'll get her for you, mate. I'll get her. She's here. Whoosh.
There she is. You see her just one more time. Oh, baby, baby. Oh, cleaner her ears. Cleaner her ears.
Yeah. What was on them other screens, Kev? You know, the other ones, the third, you know, like where it separates, so that'll be better.
The what?
You know, the other screen where you can separate, it separates us.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. That's better.
Yeah, that's it. Kev, have you Facebook? Yeah, look for Kev Leesdale. BLEASDALE. On Facebook, that's me.
Freaking cooler of you, Robert.
Yeah.
Have you changed race? Yeah, no, mate. Not long been in from work, mate. Full of oil. So full of oil. I've got to go for a shower, but I had to jump on Kev's live because I didn't do last Monday.
That's right. Everyone's got their own lives. I see Jason's joined the Unearth team.
He is. He's part of Team Unearth now. Well done, Jason, brother.
Yeah. Well done, Jason. If you're still here.
He did a lot of ass looking, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm out detecting this weekend with Detecting for Veterans. I'm proper looking forward to that. It's 2 days.
What is it, a weekend?
I so need it.
Like,
I really do. It is, yeah. It's in the next. I'm not camping, no, because I can't camp because I've got a young family and they're quite a lot of kids. So yeah, I can't camp, but it's only the next town over. So Jason, the guy that's running it, he said it's fine if I just go every day. It's fine, not a problem.
Well, as long as it's not
I'm hoping to find some. That's it. It's only the next town over, so it's like 10, 11, maybe 15 minutes.
Yeah, it's nothing that, mate.
Yeah,
you'll have fun there.
Yeah. It's like I never knew this, but there's like Roman activity right through the land, and I didn't think the Roman done this way. So
there you go.
Right, this is going to probably make it even more, but Mark's coming on now.
Hello.
Hello, Mark.
Oh, that's
Robert, you all right?
Hello, yeah, you, mate.
Kev, you'll be the biggest camper thing out there, mate. I tell you.
Ray Branton. Yeah, join the laggy crew. We are lagging seriously.
I never lag. Only way I got to do work, I lag behind.
I am. Yeah, I tend to hide a lot at work. I've got a hiding space where I go and cry. Yeah. I try to hide from all the customers that come in and asking me where the sugar is. I keep knocking his arm off.
What?
So sometimes I even say, "Hey, Cecil, Cecil's here. Welcome, buddy." I'm a bit laggy. I know I keep repeating that, but you know.
Yeah, it's not. It's getting a bit better. Me and Robert are all right, Robert.
It's like 2 bars now.
Well, I think I'm all right, Mark.
Yeah, you sound here, mate. It's just Kerry's. It's looking normal collier, isn't it?
See, that happens with me, Mark. But what it is because I'm doing the camera from my phone, and if I get a notification pop up on my phone, then I'll start going.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So then I've got to clear the notification off. And
Percy.
I think the cure for that, you have to change the latency on YouTube.
Yeah, Yeah, which I've changed. I've changed that.
Bring it down, innit? Kev ain't got a clue what we're on about.
Well, because I'm using the StreamYard.
Yeah, but it goes through
no
YouTube anyway.
I'm using the StreamYard.
If Paul's on from Doodles,
is it under settings?
Exactly.
Yeah, it'll be on your cam settings.
Yeah, Paul was here earlier.
Paul's on. I think it's a latency. If Paul's still there, he'll tell you. I think his wife was calling him, Monty.
Right. If you go on cam settings, you've got camera resolution. You can put it to standard 480p.
I was on a StreamYard. You on about?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 480. Yeah. But
I'm just bear with me the options.
No, basically, Kev, all your kids are on Pornhub.
Let's try that one.
All 20 of them, Mark.
The all 20 of them are on Pornhub.
Hang on. I've done some in. What have I done? I've done some in here.
You froze.
There you go. That's better.
That's 480. So you're all zoomed in because it's.
There you go. That's better.
Now I'll put it back to 720. Don't worry, that close.
You get to see me close up.
That'll work better because it's not using so much bandwidth.
Yeah, it's not higher resolution.
That's on better now. Your sound is in sync as well.
Yeah, I'll have to try. I'll try that in future. I think keep going with that. Hey, Nick's here from Relics and Roots. Welcome, buddy. He's my oppo from the next town over. So,
give me that, though. It's good, isn't it?
I wanted to talk about. Someone sent me a. Oh, what's that?
It's a bright thing in that room, Rob.
Are you flashing us, sir?
Yeah, I'm flashing on your live, Kev.
Well, no, that's fine. That's fine. No problems. Someone asked me a question earlier, and you see what it is, right? And I don't know. I'm assuming I know this is probably true, but you see when you're doing a comment video and you've got mods. Say you got mods.
Yeah.
Can they change and delete comments from videos? Technically, if they wanted to.
I think it's possible, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it is because they're a moderator. Yeah.
Well, they can on lives, can't they? So
I said to her, I said to her, yeah, I'm sure it's possible, but you've got to turn into a mod. Okay, I'm sure I've done Rob Random. That's probably a big mistake.
Is he? Is he a mod?
Yeah, but you know what I mean.
Rob Random is.
I'm not sure.
I'm just checking out.
Yeah, you got to. I said to her, it's all about who you can trust. So
yeah.
It's just one question that popped up earlier as well. So you off out detecting this weekend then, or this week?
With me,
Rob, Mark.
Might be sometime this week evening. Might get an evening out, but hopefully the weekend. I did get out last Sunday, but hopefully this weekend we will.
Yeah, I'm out as well. Saturday, Sunday, I'm not got the father around, but I'm out with Ministry of Detect, which on the Torah Fields, which is meant to be some good history. I'm picking History Revisited with his brother, I think, if he's not going to have COVID.
Oh yeah.
So job's a good one because Liam from History Revisited is the COVID kid of Rochdale.
All right. That's what sounds like good fun. I've seen. You see Terry's video that he put on his lad fun. That was it a Richard? I don't know if he's still on. It was a King Richard hammer he found. I was like, what?
What, Richard the First?
Yeah, that was it. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got one as well, mate. Richard the First. I'm not old again, but I've got one here somewhere. Which is my Richard the First?
That's so cool.
That's my Richard the First.
Oh, it's nice, isn't it?
Line up.
Right. So what what are you doing a giveaway for that now, Mark? Right,
Yes.
everyone put numbers in.
Nice.
That's like that one, isn't it, Kev? That's still up in it. That's up for giveaway, isn't it?
Oh, that
Yeah.
one is, the gold.
Right,
Gold pen
you've
thingy.
got to pick from 1 and 2. Go on, everyone, time. You win that gold one.
You win the gold.
Oh, there's 3 bits of gold up here. Look,
Propelling pencil, wasn't it?
That's the one.
What's
Yeah.
the next? There you go. We've got numbers coming in now, flying high. Come on, lads, keep it going. There's Reeves has got 2, 3, 1 there. Consecutive numbers there. It's Reeves. Rod Random's coming.
Cecil's put. I think Cecil wants it more.
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant. Cecil definitely wants it. Look. I can't at the minute. I can't melt gold. I don't have a furnace. However, that will change after. Well, it will change in the near future. I'll be getting a one of those electric furnaces, so I'll be able to melt.
What's the melting
glass.
Sorry,
Yeah,
it's got to be so high, hasn't it? So high.
Yeah, it's something like 1300 degrees, I think.
I'll just check, actually, mate. I'll just check for you what it is. Because someone beats me on there.
But isn't it the same with silver, though? Does silver have to be a certain heat as well? Like, because you
I think silver's 900.
1064, Kev.
Yeah, I definitely need one of those furnaces.
Yeah, 1064 Celsius, and silver is
about 900 odd, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just short, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, Cecil melts it. Thanks, Phil.
Yeah, John Clayton's come up with a good one there, which is right. I'm going to do a number game for a night with Britney Spears. But you just have to empty your out, though, when I send you.
You have to scrape it out.
Yeah, silver 961.
You have 300 seconds to rethink who is the best mod. History revisited. Oh, Liam. Oh, dear. I know what's coming now. Yeah.
Well, Demon Rat says he melts gold.
Yeah, he does. He said that, didn't he?
I'd
love to do it. I've got a bit of gold. Some of it's earrings that my and a couple of rings that my missus has broken. But I've had a couple of bits that I've found with the detector. I'm very, wow. It's only 9 carat, but it's like gold is gold, isn't it?
Gold
really?
is gold. Yeah.
So yeah, we'll melt that down eventually. But I've got.
What do you intend to make out of it, though?
See, I don't know. You see, I'm still getting the used to the old sand casting, and
I think you use the same kind of a system, can't you, to make a mold?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's right. So I'm still learning. I'm watching Silver Scorpion and 49's Fine Silver. What they do with their videos, with their sand casting.
Yeah.
So I'm getting there. I think I'm getting. I need to get build a bigger flask. Get some more sand.
Is that for your coffee?
Yeah.
Is it a thermos flask where it keeps hot things hot and cold things cold? That's the question.
Say that again.
Is it a thermos flask that keeps hot things hot and cold things cold?
Yes.
No, the flask is the frame. The frame where the sand sits inside. So I've got 2 halves to. They call it they call it a flask. It's basically, pretend this is your flask. It's got a hole there and a hole the other side. So you've got 2 halves to it. You fill one bit with sand, and then you put your object in the middle.
Yeah.
You've got a little entrance at the top where you're going to pour the hot stuff in, and then you put the sand in the other side. No, you put the top bit on, and you fill it with sand again. So it's all covered, and you press it down really tight.
Yeah.
Then you pull it off carefully, and you've got an imprint of the object. Take the object out, put it back together, and pour the hot liquid.
It's just this porn. He's pulling it off. He's filling holes. It's just porn. It's just
And
filth.
I found a condom wrapper yesterday. Beat me up, Scotty.
Hey.
There he is.
Oh,
There he
yeah,
is with his ring.
No, fucked off.
Oh, he's gone again. Was he doing that thing again?
Yeah.
No.
No, I was just about to say my flask. I can have
Tell me
two
where
ice
cat in
creams
the
and
face
2
amongst
cups
the
of tea.
day.
Sorry, Rob. Was that?
I was just about to say my flask that I've got. I can have 2 ice creams in it and. It's my phone again now. Watch. Right, I'm gonna go for a second. 1 minute.
It was great to meet you, bro.
Bloody time.
Yeah, it sounds like everyone had a good time. Detectable. Future Bleeps has got heat stroke. I think Rob had a good time. I'm just waiting for all the videos to upload, and then I can spend the rest of my life. But you can spend.
There was a gold ring find, wasn't there?
Yeah, oh, that was a smashing one. I saw that.
Yeah, missing
that
the
looked.
stone out the top, wasn't it?
Yeah, that looked old.
That doesn't matter. No.
That looked old gold, didn't it?
Mm. What else was there found? Do we know anything?
I don't know anything else.
All I know is a gold ring, and then just the usual bits and bobs. Don't know about hammered coins or like that, or
yeah, there probably was. I'm waiting for everyone to upload their videos.
What was the exact location where they were, or what?
Wasn't it the same place they went last time where their hoard was found?
It's the same place, was it?
Yeah. Scott's here. He'll be able to tell us.
Kev wants he wants a link.
Links on.
We don't know if it's Scott. We need to know if Scott found anything, because Scott and Kimmy went, didn't they?
Yeah.
We haven't seen a video from them yet, have we?
No. But there's not many. I thought people would have rushed out videos today like mad. Wouldn't you think?
I was expecting it. I thought, here we go.
Yeah. Tomorrow's the day. Tuesday's the best day to upload, isn't it? So
we'll try this again. Is it going to work? Is Scotty coming on?
No.
Oh, Digger Dawn. She got a hammer, did she? Mark says.
Oh, my detective, mate. Did she?
Yeah.
Mate.
Mark
she got. Yeah. You mean she got hammered?
Oh, she got hammered. Well, I don't think there's anything new there.
She was in the hotel once. She said she probably did get hammered.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did. She did get hammered. Yeah, she got hammered. Coin.
Oh, was it just a standard Edward?
She got well hammered.
Yeah, there's a lot of people hanging around her, I think, wasn't it?
Oh, look, Scott's got hammered. He's just going to go and steal Kim's laptop.
Right, okay.
Do you know something, right? My kids have just gone to bed. Well, one of my youngest kids just gone to bed.
And the internet's now.
What time is it? It's nearly 10 o'clock. My neighbour's cutting the grass.
Really?
What the?
Go on. Can you take your camera outside and film it?
No way. Because he's like, no.
Put it up on the fence slowly. All right.
It's like, I know what you like.
You're right. We're giving some abuse.
Maybe some Howard and Torrington. Yeah, hopefully Nick's going. I hope you're still going, mate. This weekend with the veterans.
Is it Torrington? Remind me where Torrington is, mate. Is that down your end?
Yeah, it's North Devon. It's right.
Yeah.
It's near Barnstable.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
You got Barnstable, then you got Bideford, and Torrington.
Yeah. I know exactly what you mean, mate. Yeah. I'll tell you what, mate, that'll be a well-organised dig for you.
We went to the first one we went to, which was the next farm over. It was only made. I think I said this before. It was only like a show.
Yeah.
because we were there to show off. Well, Jason, the organizer, he was there to show us off, basically saying, "This is what us detectorists are like. We're not going to leave massive holes in your floor." And at a certain point, he called us all in. We went over to the sheds, and we showed all the crap that we had found and all the rubbish. Basically, there's a few good coins, like, but then the neighbours in the neighbouring farms come over.
Yeah.
And they came over to have a chat with us, and they were that impressed. They gave Jason 300 acres to play on. So
there you go. See,
that's where we're going this weekend.
The Dark Knight said Stephen Pettican got sunburn and an heat stroke. He said,
"Yeah, I got heat stroke last week."
Got to be so careful, aren't
Yeah,
you?
I got heat stroke last week. I was ill on Saturday.
Yeah, but I thought these Welsh people knew what they were doing when they're stuck in the middle of a field, especially without sheep and that.
Oh, they do know what they're doing with sheep, yeah.
That's what I mean. They must get overheated.
Overexcited, I think.
Yeah, it was a good day, Nick. Yeah.
That's true.
They were knackered from tying it to the lamppost, though, aren't they?
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah. Trying to push it back off a cliff.
Welsh aren't used to the sun. Yeah, you got to be so careful, though, aren't you? I mean, people underestimate it. They can just go out and nah. The sun is a lot stronger these days, and you just got to be so careful.
Especially in front of 30,000 solar panels.
Yeah, my God, yeah.
It's a good job you're not bloody.
I don't need Ready Brek. You know, you remember the old adverts, Ready Brek, we used to glow green.
Yeah.
I don't need that, Pocker.
I say it's a good job you're not ginger, Mark, isn't it?
Ginger? Jesus, that'd just be a black patch on the floor.
I had a friend who was ginger, and she, my God, it was many years ago, but she used to always get burnt all the time.
Yeah.
Hey, Clark's Coves are here.
Cove.
Robert and Melissa.
Cecil's still here, thank you. Yeah, welcome, Clark's Cove. For those that didn't hear it earlier, because my internet went a bit weird, I've been pressing buttons. Mandy, Crafting McGurty won the giveaway, and it was a silver shilling. So yeah. You've been watching Dig It Mart's videos. You've been watching his river hunts.
He's doing his river hunts again, is he?
Yeah. Oh, I'm so into that. I so want to do that because I'm gonna get my my Nocta fixed. I keep meaning to contact Graham, but I'm like, do you know when you have anxiety, you don't want to like bother anybody all the time. It's like,
hey, honestly, Kev, don't you worry. Get on that blower to Graham or Mel. I'll tell you what, they'll sort you out like that straight away, mate. You'll be so nice.
I do miss it. I really want my Nocta up and running, but you know what? I get to the point where I'm gonna do it, and I get to that moment. I was like, maybe tomorrow.
Well, I'll tell you what, then, Kev, get Jason to brown nose him a bit more for you.
Oh yeah. You've got some good rivers around your area you can go and do.
We've got
streams, isn't it? Really?
Yeah, it's only streams. I mean, we've got tidal rivers, which are super dangerous.
I'll tell you what, the streams will be better than what's fucking happening now.
Well, we've got we've got what do you say? I love dipping anywhere. Jason, honestly.
Go on, Jason, son. I know, fair play to him. He's in the team.
There you go. Nick's there. We've got somewhere called the River Tor. It can be quite treacherous in some places, but there are places where it's quite shallow. And I know some parts of the River Tor, the Vikings did travel up it, so you never know. They might have dropped some gold or anything. You know, when they've done their raping and pillaging, whatever they did.
Yeah.
I just see Dig It Mart's channel, and I was like, yeah, do you know what? I want to try that. I want to try it. Just get myself a dry suit. Who's this? Someone's coming on.
Rob Brandon.
Robert, my brother.
Hey.
How you doing? How are we all doing out there?
Yeah.
All right,
You recovered?
No, I'm fucking ruined, mate. This would be about 3 more days of like, oh, mate, everything below the waist is screwed.
Well, that's the idea, isn't it? Oh, wait.
Literally. Well, yeah.
The question is, though, Rob. The question is, Rob, did you get a lift back on them buggies?
Did I fuck?
Tight bastards.
Mate, the walking that we'd done was unreal. I was with Treasure Head on the Saturday, and we sort of like went down to the river and then back across the road, and then had a little look at the fields we weren't allowed to go in, and yeah, fucking hell, it was. And then got in the forest and just stayed in there because it was just too hot. And then Sunday, my detecting was pretty much non-existent. I just literally sat around the van, taking a peg out, sit down, skin up, have a smoke and a little chill. Take another peg out, sit down, put a coffee on. It was so damn hot. It was like, I was sat around chatting with people and that. But yeah, fuck the detecting in that weather, mate. That was nuts.
Yeah, I bet it was absolutely bloody hot as oat out there, wasn't it?
Well, the new fields. Go on.
I was just saying, was there any casualties? Because I know these sort of things, they can be quite a lot of casualties with the sunstroke and stuff.
Fucking main casualty, which took the piss. There was a pizza place there. There was a burger van, and then there was Doodle's food.
All right,
and,
Doodles.
Doodle's food or something, fucking foodie. No, foodie doodies.
Paul.
Apparently, he had a bad turn. Ambulance turned up, was with him for an hour or something, and then he literally went off to hospital, come back, picked his van up, and fucked off. So there was literally one fucking burger van, right? And mate, when that did open on the Sunday, it was just like a queue all day, and I literally watched it for. I'll go and get me chips and cheese in a minute. I'll wait until the queue goes down. Yeah, all of a sudden, fucking shutters come down, out of food. Fuck off.
Oh, what?
They had this other little stall there, and he was selling sort of like olives and fucking all the Greek shit. It was just like foreign.
No queue.
No queue whatsoever. There was people walking around just like eating olives and stuff. Yeah, absolutely mental.
John said Mark sent you a message this morning.
What I got?
What?
Oh yeah. Oh, what's that?
From Doodles. Yeah, that's nice. They're nice, aren't they?
Paul.
Where
can we get one of these?
Yeah.
Where can you get one?
Is he still on?
Maybe I'll be giving away one.
Give one away, Rob. Yeah, you got to give one away.
Maybe I will. Not fucking tonight.
Numbers game.
Fuck off.
Right, 1 to 10.
I even got a sticker.
1 to 10.
Not fucking maybe, Rob. You will do.
I'll tell you what. I will do a giveaway for my darling Kev. I'm a bit pissed off. I ain't won anything for a while, mate. I usually get a letter through from you a week with your key ring and your sticker and a coin, and it's like, I ain't got nothing this week. What the fuck's going on?
I think John Clayton's been playing with streakers today. We'll see a streaker ran across the beach in front of 2 old women. One had a stroke. Oh, very good, very good.
What a brand!
This was a goodie bag. The goodie bag that comes with when you sign up. I don't know what the fuck's in it actually.
The dialect's number in it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And a signed photo.
I got one thing. I couldn't work out. Shit. What is that?
It's a peg that for when you might spot.
Is that what it's for?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no on the bottom of it, is there?
That's
what Rob uses when he drops his flag.
It's got a groove. It's got a groove in the side of it, but it's got carrot and it's got American phone numbers on it. What's that doing in a Nocta macro bag?
Oh, that's for me. That's for me. Britney Spears gave me that. She sent that over to give me.
That's a door key. As you can see, any fucker can get in Britney Spears' door.
Right, in a chastity belt. That's it, I read.
Nice.
Nocta macro hat.
Yeah, nice.
Beautiful.
Bit of that. What else we got? Oh, a product catalogue. Fuck it. Just to blag it on there. Yeah, yes, I have to LP. There you go. Click and collect. Anytime from this.
Yeah, yeah.
Too late.
Too late.
We got Metal Detectives Group air freshener.
Oh, cool.
What does that smell of?
Fucking hell. Oh, like a really wanky soap, like a normal sort of soap bar. Fucking, yeah, that's
What do you
going
mean
in.
soap used to wank with?
Yeah, you know what I mean? You can have my camping permit sticker that I didn't take off.
That's for a different place, I think.
And look at this. Look at this. This is the one thing I would like to keep, but the only decent fucking thing in it is a detectival magnet.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's good.
I don't know anybody else that got one of those. There was all sorts of different shit in different people's bag. But yeah, if you want to do a competition, mate, I'll send this out to anyone. I don't even mind sending to America. Savage fuckers.
Oh, there you go. Let's get cracking.
Maybe.
Cool.
I was going to say you could do a duck race or whatever, but can I share? Oh no, I can't be bothered to put people's names in. Do whatever. Do whatever.
Let's do a numbers game. There's only 14
do
here.
it later on or whatever. Make sure people stay in the chat then, doesn't it? It's like, in half an hour or so you can.
Oh, special question, Kev.
Yeah, you're going to have to do something.
From one of your earlier videos or something.
I like to say a big thumbs up to Rob Random there for giving that away. That's cool, mate. Well done.
Yeah, thank you, Rob. Lucy's here, my daughter. Hello, Lucy.
Hi, Lucy.
Hey, Lucy. How you doing? How old is she again? 19?
Oh, don't you start, you perv.
I'm not getting into that.
Fucking hell.
How old is she, love? Be all right.
Yeah, just think it's a mate's daughter. Wrong alert.
Now Ben.
Actually.
Oh no, we can't do that. Can't do that.
Proper wrong on the right hand side.
What have I got to do with it?
It's just your fucking dirty laugh, mate.
That's never right.
We're still waiting for Lucy to do a Nana challenge.
Oh, yeah, she's not doing that. No, Lucy.
She's not. She's a lady.
No.
Jason said she's old enough.
We've progressed now, haven't we?
Was we doing that peg challenge? I was supposed to do that.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Peg,
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Robert, you look really in pain, mate. When I saw that picture of you with the pegs on, folks.
Oh no.
I know. That's what I thought.
He got
It's a good one.
Dropped a peg. I was well on for a winner there.
Oh dear, Jason.
So have any of you boys been out of the weekend?
Sorry?
Any of you boys been out of the weekend?
I couldn't get out of the weekend, no.
I went geocaching and took my metal detector out. So
yeah, you got a few bits and pieces, didn't you? I haven't watched the whole video. I know time, but I'd
just mainly 20p's really, and a few bits of rubbish. I had a condom wrapper. The usual shit that you find.
What did that smell like?
Yeah. I bet it was a good signal, actually, wasn't it?
Oddly enough, strawberries, but it tasted of oranges. It's weird.
Why was you licking it?
Well, you got to test it, haven't you?
Yeah, I've still got pegs to buy. That's it. Oh, I don't know. I might have more than 24 in the bag of pegs I've got. Maybe I'll go and get it.
Is that the record? 24?
I think it was 24.
Yeah.
Oh, by you, Robert?
No, Jason, the Dark Knight.
Was it Jason, was it? Well, he's got a fucking large area to stick him on, though, hasn't he?
Yeah, but you can't put your pegs on her. It's got to be on the skin.
It's got to be on the skin.
Oh, he's no good. He has to be up top then. He's no good down below, is he? He ain't got no skin.
On your nose, your eyebrows, and your ears, you're going to get the most. And on your nose, I suppose. Fucking
Jason's like 1 skin, 2 skin, 3 skin.
Lucy, yes, I did. I fixed the rabbit hutch. Thank you. well, we got rabbits in the garden, and I went out to check on them one morning, and there was one of the rabbits out the hutch. Where the fuck did you get out? Yeah, the cheeky shits had bitten through the rabbit hutch. Couldn't believe it.
So he's going to say rabbits. See how happy with your missus, mate.
No, nothing like that. No.
What's it made out of? A cardboard box?
No, it's
like you cheap bastard.
Solid wood, you know. But the inside, yeah, the inside of it, they're right cheeky.
Well, Lucy said, did you manage to fix it, Kev?
I did, yeah.
Oh, there you go then.
I did. I put a panel
wire on it
and covered it in barbed wire. Yeah.
Yeah, fucking rabbit.
Rabbit's gonna skin itself as it's.
There's Danny.
Anyway,
no, Jason. No, she hasn't. Let's not.
It might have.
Oh,
she's 19.
Do you know what? Right, I know Loopy. She is game for a laugh. I hope she takes us all in.
No, I bet she got one of them big black mambas.
She's laughing anyway.
Big black goals in both.
Fucking boot him, Kev. Jesus Christ.
That's normally me coming out with shit like that.
Yeah, exactly. This guy's like, fucking hell.
What's happening here?
There's levels and then there's fucking levels, isn't there? Jesus.
That's all right. She's
look at him trying to put a fucking innocent face on. Jesus Christ. Yeah, wasn't me.
You're gonna have to change that background picture now, Robert.
I will do when I get the Nana challenge through.
Yeah, lots of people are putting shocked faces.
Yeah.
You know, turned up at your door one day and said, "Dad, look, I ain't got a rampant rabbit. I did have, but I bought this big boy."
Lucy, I hope you're okay with this.
Fuck that, you're a dad. Boot him off, ban him, fucking teach him a lesson. Do it.
Don't tell me to turn it on.
I'd like to say to Lucy, I'm only joking, I'm only having a giggle.
Are you?
Nad?
I need another beer.
4 minutes.
Honestly.
Yeah, Sifter was a mess Friday night.
Oh, was he? What, drunk?
Yeah, apparently they'd been having drinks in the Rigton tent, and then when they left there, I think Aaron got in with a bottle of JD and made him sort of like, it was only a small bottle, but made him do a lot. Then he's come over like,
Who was that, Rob?
Sifter.
Oh, was
Please
he?
tell me,
Yeah.
please tell me someone filmed it.
So we can
must
rip him
not be.
on Wednesday then, can we?
It more than likely be on someone's. Basically, on a Saturday night, we had a big fire and that. If you haven't seen it, it's like amazing.
I saw the fire. Is that the
Yeah,
one?
amazing. Well, that
is a fire pit. Was it a square one that you made?
Yeah, Hagan made it a tribute to Colin and like the knobheads camping and all that. I mean,
that's it.
On the Saturday, we sat around there. We had fucking loads of people because we was the only fire sort of thing. We were the centre of the whole of Detectiveville sort of thing, and people like moths coming over. You know what I mean? It's like the whole searcher team was over. Or Mr. Hidden Treasure, he come over with his lads and that. And then the other slot, you know what I mean? It was a mass gathering, and somehow my GoPro happened to stay on for about an hour of all the filthy talk, drug talk, fucking nutty talk, and all that. It was on in my lap. So yeah, look forward to watching that video. It's I've got to cut out loads of shit.
Yeah, most of that's not going on.
Ruined people's lives, you know what I mean? With someone.
Most of that's not going on there.
Yeah, that's it. Video. Unless they piss me off, then they're fucked.
Yeah.
Unless you need some money.
That's it, man. I mean, most of my video, I've probably got 2 dig holes sort of thing. I found a Vicky halfpenny about 1851, I think it was.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah, and that was like 4th or 5th hole on the first day. So I was like, yeah, got a fucking coin, nice one, yeah. fucking shotgun shells and fucking bits of lead and bottle tops, and that's all.
Were they in the woods? Were they?
Yeah, we ended up in the woods because it was so hot. It was just like such a banging signal. Oh, Lord, it's got.
Was it kind of a green waste area then, or?
No, I mean, if you look on the old maps and that, it's got pheasantry written across one of them.
Right.
So it's been like shooting and everything for years and years. So anywhere in the forest, you go up near trees, you think, oh, wicked signal. But it's where someone's just stood there, isn't they? And it's like pop, bang, pop, bang.
The fucking great signals, though, aren't they? You think,
you have to dig them. You have to dig them.
No matter what machine you got, it just was a banging signal.
I had one, and it gave me the banging thing. It was around the sort of like 40s, 50s, and like proper nice knock on it. And it was underneath this massive yew tree on this grass hill bank. And it was the only place I dug a weekend where you could get your spade like all the way in as you dug in. Nice. And everywhere else you got about that far, and you was down with a hand trowel picking out stones that were interlocked like a fucking mine fucking castle or something. Yeah, it was absolutely solid. So I dug this one shotgun shell, and it's like a foot away from it, another banging signal, exactly the same numbers. Lovely. And I'm like, do I dig it? It's going to be another shotty. And then I thought, now I've overthought it, I'm going to have to dig it to see what it make sure it is. And it came up, another coin. Banging. 20 pence fucking piece.
Was it? But so you got to dig it. It's a coin, another coin, isn't it?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, we cleared that land of some serious shotgun shells. Everyone, I think, but nice stuff come out. There was a massive cheer over the field down by the river when we was down there, and then fucking everyone is like, bang! They all go over there. They're all fucking detecting everywhere. I think it was Gold Noble. Yeah, it was a Gold Noble that come up, and so people just went mental over there, and it was just in front of where a mansion house was, the other side of some trees, and it was down on there. So I think a few bits and pieces got found over, and the grenade that got exploded.
Oh, really?
Nice. They exploded a grenade on I think Sunday night or something, and
so there's a Gold Noble, there was a gold ring.
Yeah, and there was gold ring money. I know that was another piece of gold.
Oh, right,
that looked nice.
The Celtic ones, is it?
Yeah, it was. I don't think it was solid
ring,
gold.
It's like a gold band.
That's it. It looks like a fucking.
So a fair bit of gold came up then.
Yeah, that's good then, isn't it?
Lots of hammers and stuff. Brooches. All sorts of shit. All sorts of stuff come up. Aaron, South Coast Tech, he got a lot of nice coins, silver and stuff.
Oh, did he?
He got a nice bullhead. I think he had a hammered, but it was literally shiny. You know what I mean? It had been worn totally smooth.
Yeah.
But he got some nice bits and pieces. He'd done well.
I'm looking forward to finding out more about that gold ring, because that looked like old gold.
It did look really old, didn't it?
I haven't seen a picture of it.
I saw it on Facebook.
I think 1800s, weren't it? Around 1800s, we were saying.
Oh, right.
If you want, mate, I'll just have a look.
Depends on it. If it's got hallmarks, then it's 1800 sort of thing. I know. Oh no, I don't. I don't think that was on.
So I found a silver ring years ago. It doesn't have any hallmarks, but it is silver, tested silver, and it looks like it's been handmade. I was talking to some guys, and they said I should have declared it. This is before I knew all the rules, you see. And I'm like, I'm scared to like declare it, because I'm like, I don't want to get in trouble on that. But I should do, really, shouldn't I?
Well, the big question, Rob, did Grim Bleeper squirt you with his water gun?
Yes. It wasn't on his video, I don't think. Hey, he's got on.
Scotty.
Hey, I was in my van sorting out my GoPro, and he come around the back, and the back door was open, and everyone else was around there. So I didn't even know he was there, and then all of a sudden it's just like Rob, and I'm like,
You sure there's water in it, Rob? Sure there's water in it, mate.
Hello, Scott, mate.
Some sort of water. Yeah, how do you do, Scott?
Hey, what's happening? What's going on? I'm still knackered, man. I'm absolutely totally spent still.
Look forward to your videos, Scott.
Yeah, me too. Whenever I get to it, I'm so ready to do anything.
You're a bit
But
drained,
I don't
are
know
you?
how people are pumping that out after that weekend of just hard work. I don't know how people had the time to even do it. Put a video out, you know.
did you find anything interesting, Scott, yourself or Kimmy?
I found a live 50 caliber bullet.
Nice.
That was
Yeah.
pretty exciting. And I just
Did you
did
hit
it. It
it?
was early in the day. Huh?
Did you hit it with a hammer?
Oh, I thought you said, did I taste it? I don't know. No.
As
Did
well
you?
as.
No, it was close to the
That's the next-
surface, and it was like the dirt there. You can't go straight down with your spade. You have to scrape sideways like you're rowing. Just to scrape the stones out. It was so rocky, man. It was
But isn't
freaking
that?
brutal.
I know that's. I know that sounds a bit tough, but isn't that a good thing? Because if it was just like all mud, wouldn't it sink down the older it is?
Yeah. You got a point. You got a point. Yeah, I think that's why we didn't. I'll be honest with you, man. There was some signals that were 5, 6 inches deep, right? But listen to this. Your pinpoint will be right on it, and you can't see it. But I swear to God, it will take you 5 more minutes to find that item that is right out of sight because the rocks are so wedged together like X and they're
Right.
tight.
Scott was one side of a tree and bushes digging an hole. I was the other side, and eventually I was laid down on the floor. I'd gone as far down with like the hand pick, exactly like Scott said. You're like, it's just a little bit, stab. We was there for about half an hour, and I can hear him saying, "I think I've got silver." Fucking shut! I'm sure. I'm like, fucking, I want silver. Poor sod, he pulls it out, doesn't it? And it's like a chromed rim of a light or something like that had been poking out on the side. It's like, oh mate. But yeah, I never found out what mine was. I just couldn't dig any deeper. I was down to the top of the handle.
There was no way to get to it. You could not get to this target. There was no way. I don't know how.
Yeah, a friend of mine, he made me a rock hammer. Would you? It's only a small little thing, but would you say that would have worked better than the old digging trowels? In your opinion?
It's having room. If you're going down and getting deeper and deeper, once you're past sort of that, and it's hard to even with a hand trowel get in there properly. So yeah, a little pickaxe would be brilliant, but you're not allowed to take pickaxes.
All right.
If you didn't start your hole big on the top, then you're not going to get down to it. If you start
I see your point.
You're screwed.
Yeah, you would have to do a big hole, and fucking
you don't
mini
want
digger.
You don't want to. Yeah, you don't want big holes, do you?
Yeah.
Cordless hammer drill, Phil says.
Yes, we met in the middle under the tree. KISSING.
Starts with S, ends in X. Oh my God, they're doing.
It does sound like you all had a lot of fun, but it sounds like exhausting work in this heat as well.
Because of the weather, isn't it? Obviously, it makes it more exhausting.
Yeah, man. Yeah, definitely.
In my 10 minutes, half hour after I need to do it.
I'll just see if I can find a picture from.
Are you trying to find that ring?
Yeah, I just anyway. I know it's up here somewhere.
Look at me.
I've got one hole. Let me see if you can share on it, can't you?
Yeah.
Hey, Kimmy.
Hi, Kimmy.
Hello.
Hello, Kimmy.
How are you?
Look at the tan on her, huh? She's got a nice tan.
Good
Yeah,
chat.
yeah.
How you doing? Got me a nice Latino woman now. Yeah, I got a Latino woman now. Look at it. I'm cooking.
Wait till she tells you to put the fucking kettle on, Scott. You're fucked, mate.
Busted off.
Wait, how do we get off?
She's making us some dinner. We're so out of energy. We said it's because we ain't eating. We've been living on sausage rolls, sausages.
The only reason I ate over the weekend was your bacon and sausage. It literally, because I missed the food van, then Doodles buggered off, and that it was you saved my life. It was either that or a pot noodle, and I just couldn't be bothered to boil a kettle.
We cooked 4 pounds of bacon before we left. We cooked 80 sausages before we left. We went to Tesco's and we bought like 100 rolls.
Yeah.
And that was breakfast, lunch, and dinner, basically.
Sausages. I don't want to see another sausage in my life.
Maybe one.
Kimmy,
Sorry,
that's not
what?
you. That is not
What?
you, Kimmy.
Hey, Kimmy, what about the sausage you nearly saw in the van when you come over with the fire that wasn't working? You walked in on me in my boxers.
I heard about that, Rob. I heard all about that. You came over to the van and had a moment with Rob.
Her face was pretty much just like that before. It was all smiley.
Oh shit, yeah, I walked in his van, he was in his doors. I
bet Rob thought it was Christmas.
Bye-bye, sweetheart. I've got a little video of one of the holes, if you want to see it exclusively. Here we go.
You fucking slag. Banging signal, he says. Cheers, mate. Fucking top fucking job.
That's cracking.
Oh my god, that ground looks nice and soft, man.
That looks good ground.
Fucking slag.
Yeah, that was down at the riverside, nice. So all that was like.
I would have stayed round there all day. I would.
Fucking should have done, but it was getting hot. That was a hole. That was a signal. Pettigan basically found the banging signal. He said, "Yeah, Rob, you can have this, £2." And let me dig it. Thank you very much, Pettigan.
And he knew exactly what he wanted.
Banging signal, he says. Cheers, mate. Fucking top fucking job. God.
There's a few down there as well for Rob, actually.
Hey?
There's a few in that field, actually. Wasn't there?
Oh, shitloads. Everyone went, they were the new fields over by the river, and they went along, and literally everyone piled there on the first morning. It was just absolutely manic. So that was along that way. That was where that gold anode was found and all that.
Good area. It's a good area.
So, yeah, it was good. It was good. You had all the business going along the river. There was like rowers, and I think there was you'd have loved it, mate. There was a female rowing team all out there, and
oh yeah, chest forward.
Oh, you'd have loved it, mate.
Friends in the house.
The thing was, like, the fields we were on were right on the River Thames, right across the river from where we were. It was called, the name of the island is called Roman Island. So we're going there thinking, oh my God, it's never been that ever. We're going to be coming out with handfuls of stuff. And the grass was about pretty tall, and it was reed-like grass. So you couldn't even swing in it. It wouldn't bend.
Yeah, man. Grass and stuff was up to your chest in areas.
Yeah.
But you do it. You can do it. You know what I mean?
Daughter's just sent me a picture. I don't know how to do the old StreamYard thing, so I'll just put myself big on here.
Go on then.
That's not a black.
What the fuck's that?
No, it's a big bullet.
Shell casing.
Yeah, shell casing.
From it's an artillery one.
Yeah, the big ones, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the big ones. Artillery cannon.
It looks like a 10-inch cannon.
Yeah, it's definitely brass.
It looks like a 10-inch cannon.
Yeah, get that shined up.
I have
That'd give you a banging signal.
Yeah. Digging it for an hour.
Big artillery shell. That'll be about 6 inch. I'd say about 6 inch diameter.
Yeah, that looks good, that Lucy.
Back in, man.
Yeah,
Have fun with
Tommy's
that,
here. Hello, Tommy.
Oh, Ribsticks.
Yeah, Tommy's here. Shane's here.
Yeah, we went in the woods and we spent Saturday. It was really hot out. We were allowed to protect the woods behind us. We thought, hey, let's easy button and go in the woods. Well, the ground was really rough and nettles everywhere. But we found this place. It was just this beautiful meadow and just oak trees in a row all the way down for like a mile. Big old ones. So went around the trees and this and that. And I I don't know what I did with my bags, but I sat down. I said, Rob, can you roll bag? Roll me a bag, right? Next thing you know, in the tree, smoking my bag. Next thing you know, I know where I am, what I'm doing. I can't see straight.
You know what I mean? COVID, then you can't pass anymore, and it's like, yeah, I'll build you one, mate. I'll build you, and I fucking lobbing lumps in there.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, I've just got some info about that shower. Actually, it's a certificate of authenticity
My
from
audio is really messed up.
Major Conley. It's a 105mm cartridge case. Salvage from an Op Silkman. Does that ring any bells to anyone?
No.
A big fucking gun.
The audio
That's what fired that.
You guys are really scratchy. I can't even get.
Right. Does anyone know what this is? Scott,
Oh, hang on. Let's make you big.
Oh. I'll try and put it so it can. Probably
No, that's
bend
a-
it again.
Isn't that a tooth thing? Do you know, I
It
think
has a
I've
hole
seen
on the end of it. Like
someone
you
else
put it
find
on
that before.
on a ring.
Because a lot of
What
they
is it, Mark?
Romans had lots of little tools, didn't they, for like scraping their fingernails and all
Yeah,
sorts of
that's
shit
like
like
a-
that.
I think it's
fingernail
Roman.
or a tooth scraper or something.
Yeah, it'd be one of the many types of tools they had.
Nail cleaners and shit.
Yeah.
You got to remember. You think about it, they had medical equipment as well. They had surgical equipment, tons of it, and nobody remembers that when they find things. They're trying to figure it out.
I was thinking it's Roman anyway. Roman something.
Cecil reckons it's a clay pipe
From the
cleaner.
EMS Ocean.
Really? No, it's too old and pitted for. It's definitely old.
Older than 1600s, you think?
Yeah, it's copper and it was found in the field with the 2 Roman coins. So
Something.
That's Roman. That's Roman then.
yeah, I'll say Roman or early medieval, early Saxon or something.
Yeah. Somebody said their fingernails. They've been picking out the toe jam with that at one
Yeah,
point.
maybe, look, yeah, maybe. Kind of work.
Watch him snap it.
Oh no, there's
look.
an extractor in it. Hold on.
That's cracking. That Lucy says that's from the HMS Ocean, and HMS Ocean was a helicopter aircraft carrier in the Royal Navy.
But that Matt there, what I'm thinking, that could have been a knob cheese cleaner.
Oh, what's he? Sorry.
Knob cheese cleaner.
That's the one. It's a cheese cleaner. That's the one. Cheese scraper. That's
There you
what
go.
it's called.
Man, that's some
Yeah,
solid cheese, isn't it?
You got to get it.
Jesus.
You got to get it right under the bell, and you're eating, and you're fucking clean.
Bell end scraper.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's his official name.
Tommy's got it in wonder. It's a catalytic.
It could be the exhaust, couldn't it?
Anyway, Scott, what machine did you take? Well, you set the KR40 in the amphibian. Half an hour later.
I think Scott's
No.
died.
Can someone just wind him up at the back?
Did you hear that, Scott?
Kimmy,
I'll try.
can you throw something at him?
Yeah.
No, I'm
not
trying to
like-
wind him up.
Scott, can you hear us?
Hang on,
My
I'll make
audio
him
I'm
big.
receiving from you guys is so intermittent. I can't make out a sentence that you're speaking. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with the audio issues. I mean, I'm happy to be here, but what I'm getting back from you guys, I can't really make out. I don't know.
Was
Yeah,
asking,
Mate,
I was asking
You
the
know I have
question.
problems.
What machine did you
I got
take?
technical issues, man.
That's
See,
what
I don't
happens
even know
when
what
you
you
get
said right
plus
there. You know, like
net.
that's what you have. I got
Plus net.
a gerbil in the ass and fucking speeds up on the wheel a little bit. You know what I mean?
wait, what?
Plus net.
I think Scott was on
That's
the
it for it,
cruise.
you know.
I'm pretty sure he was on the cruise.
Bargain deal on the old. So Rob,
See
I
you
know
later,
you
John.
found like your last one, your best find of the weekend was the 20 pence, right? So remember we were leaving that area and you were sitting there to detect a little bit more. I felt really bad for you, right? So I reached in my pocket, I grabbed a handful of 20p's and I threw them all over the grass so you could find something.
Better than a shotty, mate. Better than a shotty. I was getting so fed up with shotgun shells.
Kev,
Yeah.
Oh, it's freaking
you sent
shotgun.
that picture of that ring. Do
Oh, have you?
you want me to share it?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Hold on, right now.
See, I want to see if there's any hallmarks on it, because if there's hallmarks, then you know it's what's that,
I don't know.
1800?
Is it this one? Oh, is that it, mate? You got it on.
Hang on.
There you go.
That's it.
That's the one. There was a closer up picture of it, wasn't there?
Yeah, I can't zoom in on this one, mate.
No, that's all right. But that is proper, like, I
Just look
think that
nice.
might
There
be
was
old.
stone in there, wasn't there? Definitely.
Yeah.
I wonder if
I
there's-
reckon it would have been a red
didn't know I had
stone.
some in it.
That'd have been that.
Depends how old it is, because it might not have
Was that
hallmarks. Definitely gold.
was that a Roman ring or what is it? Anybody know?
I think it's probably a 1700s, isn't it?
it looks too well made, doesn't it? If you look
Yeah.
at the
Yeah.
the ring, the actual finger part of it,
I got sold 1800.
1800s. Yeah.
looks
It's
nice.
not-
Yeah, I
though.
took the cruiser.
That's nice. Cheers, Mark, for
I
that.
took the Amphibio cruiser simplex. I had all three.
Norfolk Button Boys found it today.
I seen them there. Listen, don't get me wrong. It was a big social event with a lot of people there. Maybe it was hit and miss that you didn't run into somebody, but I don't know. I think there was a couple of some snobbery going on there. I don't know. I didn't care.
Well,
We had our
always
own
is.
thing going on. We had the non-head crew going on. We had all our tents lined up. We were all together. We spent days together. We had fires at night. It was great, man.
Yeah.
People knew where the party was too. They were all coming. They seen our big fire we had. Everyone was coming over and hanging out with us.
Like Rob said, moths
You know
to
what I
the
mean?
flame.
Fun.
Yeah.
They were moths.
No,
Certain
I'm
moths.
amazed actually. I'm amazed that you guys were the only ones with a fire. I mean, if you have a major event, camping event like that, you're gonna have a big fire, aren't you? Surely.
Oh, yeah.
It was, they wanted to make sure it's the COVID thing, and it really they wanted to make sure people didn't congregate in one place.
Yeah,
But they
that's
ended
right.
up they did. I got the video clip when we first started up the fire, right? So there's no fires allowed on burning the grass. Pettigan made it. He had this big metal tray and then a fire pit on top of that was raised above again, so you could put water in the bottom bit to make sure it didn't burn and everything. Proper thought about it.
Yeah, I've got a lovely picture of that ring close up, mate.
Oh,
Yeah,
what I
let's
mean-
do it.
Oh, we got stories too. We got stories for you guys, man. I'll tell you what. You got a key by
that's
at night,
it.
Rob? Remember
Fucking
that?
hell, man.
Really nice, isn't it?
That's old, isn't it?
Holy crap!
Yeah. I can zoom in, I think. There we go.
That's
That is
been
old.
made by a proper craftsman back in the
Yeah, look
day.
at the
and
detail on
they
there.
were very, very rare.
So stone in that.
Yeah.
Stone came out.
You see how it's all wonky at the top there? It's like proper.
Where the stone would have been, but yeah,
Yeah,
look at
proper
the detail around
handmade,
the edge
isn't
of it. And here, look.
What do you reckon that is? Do you reckon that's enamel?
It looks like black enamel, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, that door was fired because some fell out of his set.
That's a beautiful ring, isn't it? It's a beautiful. What a find.
Oh, they're
That
out
was
there.
a major weekend, wasn't it? Just that.
Yeah, you
There's a
could be
little
happy with
stairway
just
going
that.
up, doesn't it?
That's beautiful. That is beautiful.
It's good ring that.
Oh, I find that I'm walking off the field. My weekend, I find that I'm going back to my ring.
Then Jason.
But I'll be sitting there.
It's a
Hey,
trap,
check
not
it out.
worth
Hey,
anything.
check out what I found. What I found.
I think someone's got ring envy.
Right, guys, I'm going to call it a night. Great chatting with you as well.
Thanks, Rob.
See you, Robbie.
Cheers, Rob, mate.
Got to get up
Cheers,
for work
Roddy,
in the
buddy.
morning. Yeah, I'll still be watching in chat sort of thing, you know, while I've finished my beer and then bedtime.
Okay,
Cool,
mate.
mate.
We'll speak to you later.
Take
Cheers,
care.
guys.
See you Friday night, Robert.
Yeah, see you Friday. Fuck off.
Fuck off.
You thought of a question yet?
Was that?
You totally forgot now, innit?
The question for the
A
prize.
question for, or even do it. Retag this video afterwards, and it's got to be something. They've got to make a comment in the main one, so you get extra views because it's a GAW one, and then do a comment picker. Do it as one of your GAW giveaways.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, we can do.
They're going to have to watch the video for the question that's going to be part way in there, isn't it? And so make the fuckers work for it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, too right.
Well, only the truly dedicated will go for that. So basically, Philip Wills will win it.
Yeah. Or Mandy.
Yeah.
Put up like a 45-minute video. Put up a 45-minute video with a quarter-second flash of one word in the middle of the video. You have to find the word.
Yeah.
Who does that? Treasure Rangers, they do that, don't they? They do that, the secret word. It just pops. If you blink, you miss it. Like, what was that? Yeah, this is this week's my giveaway this week. It's I'm in. This guy or this guy.
What's his arm?
I dropped it just now, actually.
It's harmless. Yeah, harmless night. I was there.
There it is.
What you do? Hot glue it up.
No. It's no nails, invisible. Oh
yeah. Roman Wars one.
Roman Wars. No, this is these are knights. Oh, sorry, Scott. There he is.
Yeah.
Hey, that's the ones.
Oh, did you paint the shield? Who painted the shield?
I painted it. Red.
Cool. No, it's good.
I was going to put a little white on there. Make it look like I was going to make a little crusader. Put a little white on there.
Yeah. Looks good.
I don't know. Well, thank you, sir.
What's wrong with his hair slick back hole?
Johnny's here. I was trying to find. I've got a coin somewhere from Kev. Fuck knows where.
Yeah,
key rings.
Don't
key rings everywhere.
Safe word, Kev.
My safe word's banana.
Rob, we all want to know what the hell is that kind of wallpaper behind it? What was it?
Is it spaceships?
No, it's not. It's like targets or something, isn't it?
I don't know what you're seeing, mate. It's just plain. What the fuck are you seeing? You fucking tripping off your nuts.
We're all tripping out here.
Who knows? It's just great when you're off your face, mate. You're just like, oh, it keeps you going.
Stars and spaceships happening.
Oh my god!
Yeah, Saturday night, boy. They all came over to party with Rob. Holy cow!
You want to keep hold of it?
That's a good party.
You want to keep hold of that, Lucy? It's worth money one day.
A good amount of that, Scott, I've got on GoPro because it was sat on my lap, accidentally turned on for a good hour. So yeah, shocking.
Wow!
Just put it up, Rob, as it is raw footage.
Oh, mate.
See how many people get arrested.
Just check it first, make sure. But then...
I've got some
stuff in that video.
Mr. Hidden Treasure and in Boston. What was it? His uncle that was with him. His mad fucking uncle.
Yeah.
Oh fucking hell! That's just hilarious. He's taking the piss out of his uncle. Something wrong on there. There's fucking quality.
Like
fuck knows, mate. There was absolutely. It just seemed like he was absolutely off his tits, and they'd be like, fucking hell, excellent. So yeah, it was a mad one Saturday night, definitely.
And Palm Z pulled up his video and started rapping. Remember that? What's it gonna be, y'all? What's it gonna be?
Oh, that was hilarious. That was on the Friday night, wasn't it? I think he'd come over on the Friday and he literally just him and some guy and Yeah, Pomsey's brought it up because he brought his tune and that, and he's saying, "Come on, do a live one." And you can see he was physically like, "Oh, fuck off." Oh, it was hilarious.
I think it was Friday night. The fire was winding down, right? And there's a generator they have in the middle, and they keep the lights on. Well, when it hits like 8 o'clock or 12 o'clock, they turn the generator off. The lights go down, and it gets real quiet, right? So everybody's whispering around where they're hanging out, and we got a little bit of a fire going, right? So here comes this guy, right? He's stumbling along because everybody's messed up, man. The Polish are partying over here, 30, another party at 30 over there. Polish people just getting all hammered. This guy comes walking down the field, right? Comes right into our camp. He's like, guys, I don't know what the story was, Rob. He was like, I lost my wallet. I got 500 quid in my wallet, but it's in my truck, and I lost my keys, and my truck's running, or my van's running. And I'm saying to myself, well, then he's all coked out of his mind, right? He's like, I lost 500 quid in my wallet, and I had 3.8 grams of cocaine. Now he's in our camp, right? But he's yelling this. He's yelling it, all right? Everybody in the whole camp in here is like 500 people right next to us. And we're just sitting there looking at him. Next thing you know, he's in the back of his car, going in the back of his car. We're just there. He's like, got any tunes in here? You got any beats? Let's get the party going. And at the same time,
I think he'd been sessioning
with his friends who were running hysterically at him. I lost 5 grams of coke. The amount kept going up and up.
No, he'd lost his keys, and in his caravan or car or whatever, that was where the 4 grams of coke was, and he'd lost his car keys. And I'm like, I'll fucking help you find it, mate. I've got my torch out. Oh, yeah. But yeah, I think he was on the phone, wasn't he, to whoever it was, I won't say at the moment. And they're just pissing themselves laughing. And he's like, I'm coming towards the light. Is that you? And we're seeing him come over, and it was like, oh, fuck it. Here comes some trouble. Fucking hell. Yeah, off his absolute fucking face. He'd been partying with the Polish and apparently showing the Polish how it's done. So they fucking ruined him, obviously.
Yeah, they can drink more than you think they can.
Okay, that was one thing over the weekend, and
kind of tricked them into going somewhere else. And Rob got his torch out, and he walked them away in the dark. Next thing you know, Rob comes back by himself, and thank God.
Yeah, it was like, well, I knew where he wanted to go, and they knew, and they're on the phone to him, but they're too pissing themselves laughing. Fucking, they're hearing all us saying, "Oh, fuck you bastards, you left us with him," sort of thing. That was fucking mental. No, that was mental. But yeah, I was interested in his 4 grams of coke. I hadn't done that for a while.
Robert fucking told you to head everywhere, didn't he?
Just like, we'll find those keys. Don't you worry, boy. Fucking we'll find them.
There's 500 detectives there. Can't find the fucking keys.
Yeah. Oh man, that was funny. I know there was a point.
I'm gonna go because I'm having a real hard time hearing you guys. So I'm gonna go and grab food to eat. So thanks for having me out.
All right, Scott.
And I'll see you guys.
Thanks for coming, buddy.
Come around.
See you later, Scott.
All right. Oh, nice.
Later, boy.
Give me a for us.
Yes. Lucy there just said she's made me her and a friend who she lives with, Nathan. Anyway.
Friend.
Yeah, friend.
Yeah,
they've made me some channel rounds out of the old printer things.
Oh yeah,
the little coins. Yeah, so I'm going to try and cast those. It should be good fun. But thank you, Lucy. She can send them out for my birthday.
When's your
Wear
birthday?
your gloves. Wear your mask.
19th.
This month.
Yeah.
I think I'm away
yeah, I'm away. I'm out. My birthday and Father's Day, I'm out digging with the veterans. So.
Yeah, because what's the date today? 14th?
14th, yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit of the weekend, won't it? Ish. Sunday?
Yeah, Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not reading out that comment. I'm ignoring
I
it.
was just reading that.
I can see what you're smiling at. I'm not reading it.
Oh, Jesus. She is in the chat, you realise, Jason. Fuck's sake.
They're just good
And
friends, and they live with each other.
I did say it out though.
Thank you, Phil. Change the
That's
subject
it.
from wrestling.
Purely platonic stuff going. Oh, dear me. So what are we going to do then to make people have to put something in the main chat?
What I'll do, because I do videos pretty much every day anyway. So I got a day off tomorrow, so I'll do a flash giveaway.
Yeah.
And would you be able to send me a picture or something?
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you want me to go off for a minute?
Mate, you know it's hot. You know it's hot and that, isn't it? And it's like,
Yeah.
I mean, I doubt any of us are actually like wearing trousers, are you?
We've got shorts on, mate.
It's after 9. Oh dear Lord. Yeah.
Sorry, I just realised your daughter's in there and just see a proper man in his pants.
I'm sure she's. I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
Oh dear. Sorry, Lucy.
That's why we do these videos like this height. We're not going to show what's down the bottom here.
Well, the trouble is, it is that hot that something's probably going to fall out the side of it and stick to the leg, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Stick to the leather chain.
You know what I mean? It's just sort of like, well, yeah.
Oh,
do have to get up sort of quite delicately.
That's
why there's always one longer than the other.
It's like when you sat on when you sat in a seat for a long time in a hot day, your fucking arse starts chewing on your fucking on your bottoms. It's like, oh yeah.
What the hell are you on about?
Lucy used to work in a care home. She's
cheeky. Daughters, mate. They take the piss. That was a good one. I'm very impressed with that, Lucy. I get what you're saying.
She's very
dicks. You got no
she's
problem.
Very witty, is Lucy. I think he likes taking screenshots. So.
Yeah, that'll be his next one then, won't it?
Wait, yeah, I mean, oh dear, his wank bank is terrible, isn't it? What he gets.
I found that's his fucking thumbnail. I found Rob's sack.
Dragging along the ground.
Got caught in the danglies.
That's another reason I don't like tent pegs walking across that field.
Yeah. The tent peg challenge on the scrotum.
They choked me longer.
It's bad enough tripping over guide ropes, isn't it? But when your sack actually catches a fucking... It's never good, mate. Never good.
That's never right at all.
Definitely not.
Accidentally castrate yourself on a guide rope.
Patang! The release.
Collecting lint.
Oh, it's fucking warm.
So I've got a good bit of video of the fire when Scott was mentioning that earlier. When we first started it, I literally sort of forgot where we were as such, and I had bags of wood as well. I've got one of those little fire things you can make up, the little box ones.
Yeah.
And I was going to have that, and then Pettigan brings out this great big fire pit and everything. So I'm like, oh, I've got bags of wood, and it's the tiny sort of stuff you get in the garage or whatever, and it burns so fast and quick. And so he stuck a load of stuff on, and then I'm just there literally throwing half the bag of this wood on there, and the flames are going right up, and we've only just started it. Security comes over, doesn't it? And we're like, oh, here we go. Security. Told you you're going to get fucking bollocking and all that. He comes over, and he's just that sort of like, well, he's like, you can't, and then he's seen it and seen that it's on a metal tray, and he's like, right. Well, from over there, it looked like fucking tents had gone up in flames. And then he sort of like looked at him and he had the backtrack of what he was coming over to, like, you can't have that. And then he was like, oh, no, that's good, isn't it? And that's when I was videoing it. And I thought, yeah, class, this will be all right. This will be cool.
Awesome.
That's where it's pissed anyway. But it was like, yeah, that's the start off. Quality. Good.
So what do you reckon? We're going to give it a few days and we'll start seeing all the videos coming on.
There's a few out at the moment. I think Grim Bleep had done a few lives. One of them's with Pettigan. It's fucking hilarious, with a little battery operated strimmer for all that shit in the woods and that, all the nettles and everything.
Yeah.
And he's come up with it. And they've tried to make it up on a live and they can't fucking put it together. And then when they eventually get it to actually go, he sort of like goes up to Louise and he's sort of like, oh, fucking quality. They're trying to do a serious dig one and you got Pettigan there just fucking, well, no, you do that. Oh, fuck.
Oh, there you go. Mark the Metal Detective's got two videos out.
Yeah, I think Mr. Button's got one out. Discriminator, I think, as well. I'm not sure. But yeah, there is quite a few popping up. I'm editing one at the moment and just sort of like, I ain't even uploaded all of the footage on it to edit it yet. Yeah. I've done that little clip earlier because I had to share that. It was just sort of like, oh, fuck, I remember that bit. There is certain bits at any of these events or even just day events, isn't there, that will stick in your mind. And it's like, yeah. You get it on camera, it's quality. It was a mental one. So you lot are going to the main Detectival in September, isn't it? Is it or not, or what? I thought you were, Mark. No, you're going to do something next year, aren't you?
Who's that?
Kev.
Didn't
you say you was going to try and do some next year?
I'm going to try. Yeah, I'm definitely going to try because my little
That's a fucking
daughter is going to be a bit older.
Straight away.
Yeah, I know.
Work, isn't it?
It's work and so many kids.
It's trying to organise it around work and my
yeah,
work.
you have got a lot of responsibilities. You did like to fucking dip your wick, didn't you?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. You got to pay for it, mate. You got to pay for it. You liked it much.
I've got 7.
Fuck. How are you even here now? Why aren't you asleep or something? Or just sort of like,
I don't drink water anymore. I just drink this. That's fine.
Yeah. Definitely no. You keep drinking that, Kev. He's just fucking bruised through now.
Yeah.
No more kids.
Like seeing a never-ending tunnel, and there is a light. I can see the fucking light. It's up there. Fucking, hang on a minute.
The way I think of it is,
it's got a torch up her ass. That's why.
the way I see it, I've got so many that at least one day when I'm old and grey and mean, one of them might look after me.
Yeah, you've got a good percentage there, mate. You have got a good percentage. You might even get 2 or 3. In fact, the whole lot will probably have to, like, I don't know, play cards for sort of who does which day. You've got 7 of them, 1 for each day, and it's like, you can wipe his ass tomorrow. Dirty fuckers had a curry.
The only trouble is Lucy's the only one with care home experience. So sorry, Loopy, you got
there
it.
There you go, Lucy.
You have to teach everyone. She just what?
Nah. No, not with his dirty ass.
Oh, the love. You know what I mean? Just think what you could have, like, just a couple of little digs when they're before they sort of like 3 years old. They don't remember nothing, mate. Could have got her.
Yeah.
Too late now.
No, number 8 is not on the way, Jason. Thank you. In this house we got 4 kids.
Number 8 has been wiped on the curtains.
Oh God!
Savage. I suppose it's better than what I was going to say, which was like He only does anal now.
Yeah.
As long as everyone has a good time, right?
Number 8, shit it.
It's like, yeah. Oh dear. So wrong.
Wait, what?
Save a cardboard box for what? Oh dear.
That's it. After all,
Kev, you got to show us
done
your
to you.
curtains
Oh, when I get old. Yeah.
now.
To live in. Phil says to live in. Oh, I've done that.
That
Sort of.
under a bridge as well for the double
Doorway.
protection.
Yeah. I did live in some woods many years ago for a couple of weeks, but
Oh, you're the Mac man.
yeah, yellow jumpsuit. I had a
Good
bright
one
yellow
left
jumpsuit.
magazines in the bush.
Oh dear. I'm fucking crying.
At my expense on myself.
Yeah, thanks, mate.
It's always the way, mate. It's always the way.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Yeah, so right, I'm gonna do a flash video tomorrow.
Yeah.
Flash giveaway.
Are we back to the Mac again, are we?
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna do that because every time I do that, Jason always he's there to like take a picture and a screenshot. Funeral? What the fuck, Nick?
I think he meant for the fucking cardboard box, and it? Cheap and cheerful. Off you go.
Jason crusty curtains.
Oh, that's never right, is it?
That's got everyone on it, hasn't it?
Yeah, it does. Is it? Oh dear.
I've got all warm and sweaty now. Fucking hell.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's a good job Loopy's got a sense of humour, and yeah.
Yeah.
I hope she has.
Yeah,
she
of course she has.
Yeah, she's a good girl. She's a singer.
Is she?
Yeah, she sings. She's
Does
very
she
good.
play instruments?
She is a teacher, or I think she wants to be a teacher. She plays a guitar.
Oh, good, cool.
Piano.
Nice.
Cool.
Lucy, we've got a Mark is a guitarist.
That's one of them.
Yeah, he's got it. So yeah.
Oh, guitarist, he said. Did you
I
hear
think
what he said? Not wankerish.
No.
Musician.
It's probably that.
Yeah.
Musician. That's what I should have said.
Musician.
Oh yeah,
I used to be
Scott's
in the
got
band.
14 gig of video to sort through. Ouch.
Who's
Yeah,
that?
here she goes. That's Scott. That was.
Scott, 14 gig. Jesus Christ. For a 10-minute
Apparently.
video.
I'm not going to say anything more, but there was someone who had a fresh tattoo of a trombone on their leg, and I did get down behind them at Detectiveville and sort of like, come on in, I'll give you a rusty one. It's obviously an invitation, isn't it? and yeah, he ran away.
Nice. Oh, hey, Nick. He teaches guitar.
How
Has
do you
Lucy
teach a guitar?
recorded anything, Kev?
Well, she did do stuff at college, and she did put some things on there for uni on YouTube for uni, but she's deleted her stuff, and she did have she was part of a band.
Yeah.
She do live gigs and that in pubs and things.
What
like
kind
that.
of music?
Lucy, what kind of music was it?
That's the hardest
Does
part, I think, of
anything
anything.
modern,
Isn't it?
what was it in charts kind of stuff?
No, it's not. I don't think it was chart music.
She didn't delete it. She just blocked you from her channel.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I thought you deleted it.
That's what she told you, Dad.
What's a YouTube channel then?
Lucy Andronic.
Is that a YouTube channel?
I have daddy issues.
Oh, AC/DC, Def Leppard. Yeah, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, she was quite good at it actually. The shows that I saw.
Yeah, she's still got stuff.
Oh, there you go.
I'm gonna have a look then, if you don't mind.
Oh, that's it now, Loopy.
Yeah, what has she done?
What's Gorgoroth, Nick?
Ah, yeah, I'll subscribe anyway. Here I go.
What's Gorgoroth?
Is that real hardcore? And they wear. There is one band in America, isn't it, where they wear all like costumes, like of monsters and shit.
Do you know what?
I'm sure that's Lucy.
I like this. This is cool.
Lucy, top tip: you can like do what you want now. If it's your music on it, you can like get your dad done.
Oh, gonna get a copyright strike and shit.
GAW, that's it. Philip Wills, Demon Ransom.
There you go,
GAW.
Lucy. Got a new subscriber now.
A mate of mine was into that shit. Fucking hell. What a load of bollocks. I could be #1 in the GAW fucking Google. I can't even fucking spell a word right to name it. Fucking wanker.
Nice. I don't think Lucy's into that. Oh, I hope
Yeah,
not.
black metal. It's what basically, if you was a goth in the 80s and 90s, then you went into being a like fan of that shite. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh yeah. What's one of those? What's a PRS license then?
Public restricted. No, I don't know.
I've just thought of it, but I ain't going to say it.
Yeah, I'm not even going to try. Nothing's
Lucy,
going to be right.
You have to elaborate. Oh no, they're not going to Google it because they'll come up with all kinds of answers. Oh dear.
Yeah, death metal
is what we call it. Yeah, death metal.
It makes you fucking go deaf or want to go deaf.
Oh, it means she can legally use anyone's songs.
Yes.
There you go.
Yeah, PRS, yeah. Ooh.
So if we all get a PRS license, we can all use it on our YouTube channel.
It costs you though, doesn't it?
Oh, fuck that then.
Yeah.
I've never got any money.
Is that one of those licenses like if you had a shop and you was running the radio in the background over a system that many people can hear it, you have to have a license and stuff for that?
Similar
to that.
Explain it. Lucy can explain it for us.
Yeah.
I think it's
Come on, Lucy.
Public relations type thing, isn't it, or whatever? I don't know.
Yeah, because quite often I've got the other kids. They're expensive.
Yeah.
That's why Daddy doesn't get a birthday present.
Yeah, that's why Daddy to do fucking YouTube.
I'm always fucking skint, so yeah.
Well, yeah. How many kids again?
Yeah, 7. The older 3, they're all grown up now.
They're even more expensive. They don't have cheap tastes in
Mm.
toys and at Christmas or like birthdays or anything anymore. Where you can get away with literally giving a like toddler a box. There, enjoy that for a few days.
Jason's been a worse as going to bed. Honestly.
Like a nighty night.
See you later, Jason.
It can be a PRS or a PPL license.
A people?
Yeah, phonographic performance limited, or it's not saying what PPS is. PPR stands for. Oh, shut up! Why are you fucking talking, Google? Fuck off.
I was just saying, fucking hell, mate. When you tie them up and put them in the cupboard, fucking duct tape over the mouth.
No, I've got Alexa there, and I've got a fucking Google thing over there. For fuck's sake, fuck off.
Why don't you turn them off?
They're his own friends.
Go to sleep.
He needs someone to talk to.
That's it. It's gone to sleep now.
Oh, I see.
Fucking.
One of them's an actual carer app on it as well. So if it hears something fall over, it's like calls an ambulance.
Lucy, turn the light off on your way up. Oh, what the fuck, Jason? Seriously.
What?
And I read that Relics and Roots one.
He's terrible, isn't he?
I thought it said Pornographic Performance Limited.
No, phonographic.
Yeah.
A separate organisation.
So what does PRS stand for then?
Personal Recording Services.
That's pretty good. I'll accept that.
That's a good guess.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Priority rights.
Priority rights.
Come on, Lucy. Someone fucking Google it. We can't be asked.
Penis-related services.
What's he like?
That's the only thing I think of.
My best dirty one was pubic removal services. Sorry, Kev, you shouldn't have been drinking at that point.
It's come up my nose.
I can say I've seen some of that come out of your nose. But yeah, that's the best as I can gather.
See you later, Jason. Mate.
Good night, Jason.
It's been sent to you.
What has?
The whatever pubic removal service is.
Oh yeah, she sent me something. It's a bullet casing. Oh no, it's PRS for music licenses. Oh, that's a whole like website thing.
Yeah, what's PRS though? That's what
She hasn't just given you the actual 3 words. She's given you a.
It's like a website.
There you go.
Wikipedia of
it. Performing Rights Society. Thank you, Relics and Roots. That's
sounds
the one.
right snobby.
Oh, there you go. It does like TV broadcasting, radio, sync licensing, releasing. Basically, you can use anyone's shit as long as you want.
Right, can we get it for YouTube then?
As long as you pay for it.
As long as you pay for it, yeah.
Yeah.
So if you're like monetized,
I'm fed up with being fucking copyrighted.
I wonder how a lot of channels, and they've got fucking hundreds of thousands of views on like films and stuff like that. I used to watch one that used to put up all old films all the time. I was like, how the fuck do you get away with it? So that might be one way that people do get away with re-streaming as such programs. Yeah. And they get a lot of fucking hit from it.
Because I remember many years ago, before I sort of done because I used to just do metal detecting, but before I did all the rest of the stuff, I used to use Panzoid for my intros, and they were fucking really long intros. I was like, oh. But guys, they said to me, yeah, everything on here is allowed. You know, there's no copyrights. But there was one there was an intro. It was really good. It was all visual and stuff, and says who I was and spin it around and flashing lights and really fuck your head up, sort of thing. And then it was Dua Lipa music, and I thought it was I got instantly told off for it straight away, and I had to delete all the videos with it on. So yeah, it might be. Yeah, it's all right if you're like got like 1 million followers, you know, or something daft like that.
You can go through when you get a copyright strike, you can go through the bit and they give you exactly what bit they want cut out or whatever. And if it's music or any sound, you can literally just blank out the music or replace it via the studio sort of thing. Well, I tried to do that several times on a couple of ones. The fuck does it work? So yeah, good luck if you do.
At the time, I just got scared and deleted all my videos.
Don't delete me.
But you know, I've got like 400 uploads, and if I'd have carried on, it would have been like it would have been up to 1,000 uploads by now, I think. But, royalties to artists, Loopy said, so that's what it's all about. It's all about money, in it. They want to get as many pence as they can.
There's plenty of copyright.
It's fair play. If you're a musician and that is your way of earning a living, I mean, when the internet first started getting all the line wires and all the download sites, all the torrent sites, so you can get your music for free, films for free. You know, the old Thai boys and stuff coming around flogging the DVDs in the shops or whatever along. I mean, even that sort of like started to fade away because people were like, well, actually, I can go on this new internet thing, download that, burn it to a disc, and whack it in the DVD player. And like, they was all so worried about loss of revenue. They're not selling records, CDs, and then they all started trying to do the digital download and that, and it was, they sort of got it all. But now, everything's available online, isn't it? And it's but it is all. When I first hit the internet, everything was free. If you was expected to pay for any service, like, you'd be like, fuck off. And it was places like the big 3D chat places and stuff, virtual worlds and things like that started off the sort of craze of like, so all the games nowadays, you can buy the add-ons, buy your way through a game sort of thing. And if you wanted better stuff, then you had to pay a bit of money via digital. It's it's mad how it's gone on so quick, and now all this crypto money and shit.
There's big scams on that lately, isn't there? Loads of it's on the telly. Yeah, loads of scams on it. They're using like Holly Willoughby on the This Morning program as their thumbnail, and you think, Holly's done it. It must be all right. Nah, it's not, because there's a big thing on the news about it today.
Well, that's it. Unless you was in early. I remember when it all sort of like first come out, and it was like, oh, should I buy some of these little Raspberry Pi ones or whatever? You could set up them and server base and everything, and it's a bit like the pirate radio. It's like they use a lot of electricity. You can make good money from them, but the electricity you actually use, you've got to sort of take that out of the equation.
That's why you take it to work and then plug it in.
Well, exactly. I was thinking I could, do exactly like the pirate stations, go along to wherever's got a bit of electricity somewhere, dig an hole, dig, put it in there, and whack.
Bus station or something.
Oh, mate, everywhere. The best places we used to have was the mobile phone companies spent millions of pounds to find the best places in the UK to put a mast to get good coverage. Who are pirate radio people to argue with them on the best places to get a signal?
Yeah, exactly that.
So fucking use their towers. And they're out in the middle of absolutely nowhere, some of them. Yeah. And they've all got three-phase electric in a box that, it's happened to be easily enough entered.
That's just so.
That for a Viking game, and everyone took a cut out of the pay. Only got paid 70 quid. Jesus Christ!
Yeah, there's lots. You know what I mean? The real clever ones. Yeah, they can get people to do stuff, and it sort of costs them money, but they don't realise it. But you think if you'd have mined back sort of like a fair few years back and got a few Bitcoin, and what they're actually worth. What they were worth then was next to nothing, first of all. Yeah. And the main reason they brought all out was all the Silk Road and everything, where you could go and buy your fucking AK-47 and a pack load of fucking heroin and get it shipped in from fucking somewhere. There was, so they wanted a currency amongst the mafioso of the internet, really.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
That's that's the one thing. All these Bitcoin companies and that, the people that actually run and own them, it's the new Al Capones.
Basically, yeah.
And they're mainly Russian oligarchs.
I'll tell you what, Loopy, you should come on here. Just not tonight. Maybe on a Rob Hunt Collinson night or something on a Friday.
No, make her a guest on one of yours, Kev.
Yeah, we don't want to see her on someone. I just want to see dad and daughter abusing the world.
Yeah, talk about her music. Talk about what she's interested in.
Because she has got the ability, her and her friend Nathan, to do the old 3D printing, and she made me that 3D.
Yes, because she's good at that, isn't she? Yeah.
Yeah, they done me the 3D thing of my channel. What do you call it? I can't fucking logo. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's in this can?
I was going to say, all I'm thinking is my smoke rising up through the screen and just sort of like,
yeah.
A little bit woozy, you two.
The hell. She's free a week. Mondays at 9, Loopy. I'll say if you've got a webcam and a stable internet connection, stabler than mine, or a phone, yeah, even if just a phone.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, go on. That'd be good. That'd be
great. Talk about your music. Mark's into his music.
It'd be amazing to have some actual intellectual input in any of the lives that any of us are involved in. So it'd be lovely. Lovely to hear.
Touch fingers, Kev. Touch fingers.
The younger generation.
Oh, I got a sausage finger.
Hold on. Touch fingers, Kev.
Wait.
Did I?
Oh, sorry.
As long as you're up for
asking her to come on that, and then fingers are going everywhere and stuff. Regretting that decision straight away.
What's this?
She has 357 Mbps. I'll be all right. Fuck
what
you,
does that
Dad.
mean? What does that mean?
She's got fuckloads better internet connection than you.
Oh. I've got one of those really cheap ones that you don't have to spend too much on.
What's that, Scott? I've got a third of my Rob Randon special left. The thing will not die, Rob.
Wait.
Well,
what?
Third? It could go to so many different things.
Interesting. Megabits per second. That still means
that's what Mbps is. Yeah, 357. That's all right. That's good enough.
We are both gamers, so it's better. Yeah, I can play online. Does that mean that it's a good internet connection if I can teabag folks? I can still do that fine, no problem.
Oh, internet connection is all good. You got your download speeds for like watching videos and everything, and that's what the companies sell them. So like, download so many. It's your uploads that you want to get upgraded. Mine used to be terrible, like under 1 megabit or something. And I had to go super special Sky package to get the upload speed, which is now sort of like 17 or something megabytes.
Yeah, it's the average around about 12, 13, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. When you're on, video calls or anything, it's all about how fast your video's going up. So, you know what I mean? So you ring them up, mate. You could get your connection sort of like beefed up. They can do it just by literally fucking
last time my phone
is
talk, and I phoned them up last time, and there's an Asian lady. She goes, "Hello, my name is Alison."
Yeah,
like fucking is. Yeah.
In London.
How might I help you? And it's worse because Talk now. What it is, they're training. They know where you're calling from, which region of the UK you're calling from, and they're training certain Indian people how to try and talk the language. It's like Devon accent.
Yeah,
really?
Yeah,
it's like exactly. Have you ever tried talking to an Indian lady with that's trying to do a Devon accent? It's like,
why are you bugger in it?
It's like, down here they say ear, wurzels and all that sort of shite, and it's just well fucked up when they're talking.
In my head, trying to mix up Indian and Wurzel is just like, I don't know what the fuck would come out of my mouth, to be honest.
I am a cider dinker. I drink it all of the day.
All right, mate, chapati.
Indian accent is actually similar to Welsh. Yeah, maybe from Merthyr Tydfil, perhaps.
The worst one, like with Indian, is Jamaican, and they're called coolios.
Yeah,
and fucking hell, like understanding thick Jamaican with Indian twang to it. It's like it's fucking amazing. It's just wow.
What's a Banner accent?
Banner accent here. Everyone takes a piece. What's a Banner accent?
Oh, Jana is for Plymouth.
Oh, Jana.
Yeah, Plymouth speak because they talk very lazily.
No.
It's like Wurzels, but talking through the nose a bit.
They're trying posh up Wurzelness.
Yeah,
Just that bit further up the coastline, isn't it?
yeah,
Just
pretty
walk
much.
that little snot down and fucking.
Yeah, pretty much. That's a Jana. Oh dear. I ain't heard that terminology for ages, Loopy. Because I obviously I used to live down in Plymouth and at Torpoint when I lived with Lucy back then. Yeah, so 'cause I was in the Navy at the time, and Jana. Not heard that for a long time. What were they called in? What was the Cornish called, Loopy? Was it pointy heads?
Pointy heads.
Yeah, it's pointy heads. I'm sure it was.
That's because they're pixies and all that shit.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
must be
Everybody
Fucking
thought
Piskies. Cornish piskies. Not even fucking say it properly, could they? Piskies. Fucking
yeah, it
hell.
was. It was. She said it was pointy heads.
It's amazing. We're such a little country, really, when you look at the whole fucking world, and we've got so many different regional dialects.
Yeah.
It's well messed up.
This is why the Americans and that, they're like, what the fuck are
are
they
they
speaking?
about?
This is English, but in a whole new fucking way. I mean, obviously, you go all the way up and get the fucking Savage Land and everything with the old Scots. Oh, fucking hell. Doodles, I kept on pressing his button at the weekend. And like his tummy was his button, and it was like, where the fucking hell's the like closed captions?
Yeah,
I can't. Where's the subtitles? I need something up on your t-shirt when you fucking speak. You
got a fucking Google in your hand, the Google Translator. You want to speak now?
That's it. Like, fucking yeah, really? Fuck off.
I tell
The more alcohol, the more worse it gets.
Yeah, sometimes my company send me to Preston when there's no COVID going on, and I'm mixed in with all the other we're called aces. We're mixed in this hotel, getting pissed up. We got Irish, we got Scottish, we got Northern Scottish, and I'm trying to. We've got Geordie, we've got not so Geordie, but Geordie really. But and you call them Geordie, they kick your head in.
They get
you got Scousers, we got all accents, and I'm sat there at the table going, not knowing what everyone's saying, and like did you hear me, boy?
That's it. You got some of them that speak really slowly with a massive thick accent, isn't it? And then is it the Geordies that are like super fast with it?
Yeah,
fucking hell.
Oh, that was it. There's a girl. I've forgotten her, Nicola. She's from Peterlee. She's got a Geordie accent, but you say she's a Geordie. Fuck me, she'll kick your head right in. She would literally kick off. Kev Waring will tell you about this, but yeah, she'll kick off big time. Says, yeah, but you sound like a Geordie. Oh. And that's as simple as that. You're dead. Oh, well messed up.
Yeah, I can just about understand Kev most of the time.
I don't really have much of an accent because most of my life I spent with my parents in the army, so we moved around a lot. So I didn't.
You won't pick up a singular sort of one, yeah.
Not really. No, not really. I spent most of my time in Germany, to be fair.
I suppose it does explain a lot of how you actually sound.
Oh, really? Am I allowed to do that though? No.
Mate, back in, I was blonde hair, blue eyes as a kid.
Yeah.
If we had won the war, this was with this fatherland, and you would do it as you fucking told.
Or you will be shot. I don't know.
Sprichst kein Deutsch. Careful, isn't it?
Only I can. Eine Shashlik mit Pommes und eine Cola bitte.
I have an eighth of the push, mate. If I hear that fucking language.
Yeah, that's about it. Do you know what? I'm so ignorant. I lived there all my life, all my childhood, and I had such a great time living with the army. And I should have really learned it because they're great people, Germans. They really are.
It's worth learning, yeah, because they respect you more when you speak it anyway, don't they? So
well, even so, you go to certain parts of Germany, especially over Christmas time, we used to go and spend Christmas sometimes in the mountains. And it's like, I can't remember where it was, but I remember a log cabin. We get out the caravan, go into this bar. It's just a log cabin in the middle of fucking nowhere in the mountain.
Yeah.
And the Germans go, "Oh, Englander, come." And I was only like small.
Did they apologise for the war all the time?
No. I tell you what,
apologise for how my country behaved.
They're extremely embarrassed by it because
they hate Nazis, don't they?
They do. If they basically they were starved.
Yeah.
At the end of the war, they were starved. They were all
had a
starved.
fucking madman running the country. You know what I mean? And
but they believed him.
Yeah, totally and utterly fucking mind blown. The people he had behind him to make people. Yeah, that's what I was laughing at. Fake news and shit back in these days, they believed.
Yeah, they did. These fucking Americans are just bad speaking Englishmen, aren't they? I mean, who calls chips crisps or whatever it is? You know, crisp chips.
The biggest thing is they tried to make the world call football soccer. Cheeky bastards, eh?
It's not. It's football. They kick a rugby ball around.
How do they fucking call it something fucking different when we fucking called it football?
Yeah, I went to see a game once. They're basically they're kicking a rugby ball around, and they call it soccer, football. It's not football. It's rugby, but you're playing it all wrong, and you're padded up. You get play against our England team, they'll fuck you up, and they haven't got padding and stuff and helmets and shit. They'll just kick your ass. Simple as that.
This is why I was told, like most American sports, baseball and everything, they have like baseball World Series, and they have but it's only American states that are in it. It's like it's not quite the world, is it, boys? I know a lot of Americans only got one map of just America. That's the world, but No sorry, Scott. I'm not trying to dish your heritage or whatever, but fuck yeah.
I think New York's. He's from New York.
In Boston.
That's a different place. I'd love to go to New York, actually, properly.
Oh, I'd love to travel America.
I'd love to do that. Do you know what I've always wanted to try is the what's that fucking great big Route 66? That big road. Yeah. It's just road.
But I think they fucked that up. Basically, it's not just one long road anymore. It's like sections of it or something, and they fucked it up anyway. Anything that they do that's good, they're gonna fuck up at the end, aren't they? So. But yeah, I was supposed to do that when I was 21. Me and a mate was saving up to get over there, buy 2 Harleys, fucking ride across America and like work and fucking see where life took you. That was, and then I got my missus at the time pregnant.
Why have I just got this image of when Forrest Gump decides to go running?
It would have been like that.
I just felt like running.
Just keep going.
And he just ran fucking across America for no reason.
I said Englishmen abroad. I mean, we were fucking quite rude boys in how you could earn money back in those days. UK was a recession time, so you couldn't just have a normal job. You had to have your other jobs.
Yeah.
Other jobs. You know what I mean? So, yes, life could have been completely different. I could have been counting from America right about now. But I was born in the UK.
We'll be taking a piss saying it's not fucking chips, it's crisps.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is an honorary Englishman now, definitely. He knows what wanker means and everything, so it's like...
Yeah, I'll tell you what, who else is being converted slowly is Tommy. You remember, River Sticks?
Yeah.
He was saying all this English shit the other day. He's going, yeah, you fucking wanker. And I was like, what the fuck?
That's it, getting abused in our own proper language. So
it's like one minute he's beating up baby alligators, and the next he's swearing at us in English. Is it what?
We don't go on the American lives and say, have a nice day. And we say, fuck off.
Yeah.
We stick to our roots.
Digging Richmond. Hello. Welcome. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
there's a
see,
question
another.
for you there. Rob, did you get many stickers? I have from 2 people. Only have from 2.
Exactly the same. Two. No, I got 3. I got Doodles, and I got his
All right.
Blagged his round.
Yeah, Paul, what the fuck?
Yeah, Paul.
And the Discriminator, I've got a couple of his stickers, and Detect Sussex, I've got a couple of his. I meant to fucking rob South Coast Detective's tent and get all his bugger stickers and shit. I'm like, fuck, I forgot. I forgot as well. I was going to take along this massive bag of 2Ps that I've got, and I was going to like wait until he got gone to kip in his tent, and then go there and just put them all out the front of his tent like a sort of like a mat of 2Ps, and so he could wake up in the morning and come out to the glorious shine of copper everywhere. And I fucking forgot to take them, didn't I?
Yeah, Lucy's got.
Lucy, look, I have a load of American friends on Xbox, and if they say "cunt," they go mad.
Yeah, they don't like the C word, do they?
Oh, really? That's interesting because I've got a load of big-headed. No, this is not aimed at you, Scott. It's just these people that I play online with.
Canadians don't like it either.
No,
no.
But they're so big-headed. They're like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck you up. Yeah, that's interesting. I'm gonna wind them up tonight, I think.
I remember that now. Actually, you cunt.
Yeah.
I know. Sifter, he put on a post on Facebook earlier. He's like, I think on someone had done the fire, the Pelican fire bit, and he put on there, and thanks to Rob for all the footage that I've got that I can't use. And I literally, there won't be hardly any footage out there of me on people's videos and that, because I make sure, and I'm just like, yeah, you, oh fuck yeah, you cunts, wankers. No one can do. The bit he's got was me ranting about the Polish, because the Polish that were there were digging holes, and if it was shit, they'd leave it in there and bang the hole down.
Really?
And I mean, literally, I'm next to a bloke doing it. I'm going, oi, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, it's a big chain. Stamp, 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 stamp. And I'm like, yeah, but, yeah, but. And then followed around fucking all of them, mate. However many there were there, they were boshing in. And I was going through a few of their roles, and it was things like ring pulls. Not even like big chunks of shit or anything, but like little ring pulls or anything like that you could just pop in your bag. And then we noticed none of them had a fucking fines bag.
Oh, that's not good, is it? They shouldn't be on the dig then.
No.
Yeah, so Steve was like interviewing me about it, but I don't think it's actually YouTubeable footage because I proper went
because that's not right. Because if I go to the veterans digs, they always say you have to have a fines bag and you have to remove your rubbish.
Yeah. The end of the first day, like the Saturday, I mean, Kimmy found this massive lump of lead, and it was like in a square block. And I thought of you, Kevin, whatever, my pile of lead that I one day send you, and it's like, I'll take that back. And my bag was so fucking heavy, you know what I mean? It was like rattling full of shotgun shells and bits of lead. And it does piss you off when people are like legging it around. Just literally.
I remember.
But they provide a bin, don't they, where you can chuck all your shite in, don't they?
Every field had a bin and everything.
Yeah.
I remember years ago when this is before, and I've said this before, and I've admitted it before I knew the rules. I was park detecting, and what it was, there was this. Apparently, I never met him, but I'd always go there, and there'd be fresh holes. But the holes, there was nothing. They didn't fill it back in. They were just fucking great big square holes all over the place. And apparently it was a Polish that used to come to this park and dig massive holes and just like didn't care, you know.
Yeah.
All right, we weren't supposed to be there, but it gives
He probably thought if he left them when the next day comes around, I mean, it's the height of laziness and fair play and that. Next day you come along, it's like, well, I ain't detect around there because that's where I'd done before. Fucking off they go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, was Huntress Kimmy found some in?
Yeah, I see that buckle. Yeah, was really nice.
Field 18.
We should have stayed down on those bottom fields, man. Thinking about it now,
that looked really
but
interesting. That area.
it was, you know what I mean. There was so much land. It's
Yeah.
like the bit
Nick
where
knows what I'm
we
talking about.
went to. I think, like Scott said earlier, there was oak trees. There was an entrance. There was a lane that goes off the main road and comes up, and there was an entrance that was all private, don't come in sort of thing. You open the gate, and then there was just a row of old oak trees going down. It must have been 40, 50 of them going down, and it's just like you text between them and everything. And in the sunshine, I mean, it looked so nice. Me and Scott got about 3/4 of the way along it, and there's this geezer with a fucking telephoto lens like that big, the stand and everything, and he had a trader's pass and that, and he was behind us, and I hadn't seen him, and he's like taking a photo up, basically at our angle and up, and there's other detectorists around in the distance, and you've got all these trees going up, and all the light is sort of dappled through these oaks, and he was taking loads of photos, and we was having a chat with him afterwards, and found out he's Crawford's, and all the photos that he was working for Crawford's. He was a professional photographer, and so any of the stuff that comes up on Crawford's could have me and Scott silhouetted as the first detectives, with it sort of like back to him with an oak tree sort of like there, just probably holding hands or something.
Yeah. Oh, that's what you say.
But yeah, hopefully some good. Well, one of the last detective rules, the one with Aquachigger and that, and it was on the field that he was on with us, and with these long distance telephoto lens or whatever, you know, you don't even see where they are. There was like fucking another field away taking photos, and it's literally got a photo, and it's only, I suppose, that much of a joint left. But that's hanging out of my mouth as I'm going along with my Garrett. So I'm on the Garrett website with the 400i with a joint hanging out. Sort of thing from along. I mean, it's not until you look right in and you see this little spliff hanging out of it. It's like,
those telescopic lenses. I remember when I was in the mob. I was up on one of the bomber submarines. I can't say which one. Up in Faslane. You know, you forget that across the other side of the lock, where everyone can see, there's these massive cameras with like lenses, like really big.
They go for miles.
You know, middle of the night. I'm like looking around. There's no one watching. Like, I don't. This one I smoked tabs. I slung my rifle around my back, like, all you can see was me going.
Fucking red glow.
Guess who was ironing all the officers' shirts for them?
Fuck it.
Yeah, fucking bastards. Hey, Daryl, welcome. Hello, buddy.
All right, Daryl. That's it. I think someone's been on to all the Americans. They're fucking slagging us off over there, boys. Let's get the fuck over here.
Come over here.
We
know
fucking
shooters.
It's not chips, it's crisps. All right.
Yeah,
because it's simple as that.
Aluminium, not aluminum.
Aluminium. It's even spelt the same, you know, but aluminum. I get it though. I do get it. It's like the way we say it's aluminium. It's like extra effort. So why? I do like the way
because we're intellectually, you know what I mean, always striving for more. Where there's other countries that are always like, I just want to dumb it down a little bit more.
Like America.
I didn't say it. I didn't say it.
I love Trump. Biden.
America, fuck yeah.
Obama.
Clinton.
Yeah.
I love them all. Clinton. I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Yeah.
That is my respect for him. Way up when it's like, you know what I mean? When the skirt come out.
Yeah.
That was a fuck lot of jizz he fucking threw over that as well.
Oh yeah.
It was everywhere. Yeah. You know what I mean?
He was a boy, wasn't he? He was a proper lad. Oh, good old Clinton. Who was it who waged war in the world? Who was that? Not Trump, the other one. Was it Bush Senior? Junior?
The Bushes were all fighty, weren't they?
Yeah,
and I think didn't he sort of like do a bit of false valor that he was like wearing like jacket and shit like that, and it was like he actually hadn't really done much.
Yeah,
It was always, you know,
the leather flyboard jacket.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
The scarf that was blowing up here.
Yeah, on a bit of wire to keep it out there.
Sorry.
Well, you know, we did kick your ass out of the States. We still fucking run you, mate. We literally rented you that shit and just thought, if we step away, we still take all the fucking dosh and shit, and like we just step away and you know, fucking let them fucking rabble run. You threw our tea in the fucking Boston, mate, and that pissed us fucking right off.
You don't chuck our tea out.
No, man, we was like, all right, we'll just leave these. Fuck, it's just another savage fucking country. We'll leave them to it. Fuck it.
Yeah.
We're off. Back to Blighty.
And you
back
take
to
the
proper weather.
out of the fucking studio.
Yeah, what the fuck? What?
Love it. Absolutely love it.
Love you, Cecil. Really.
Who the fuck is Seesaw?
Cecil. Demon Rat 71.
Yeah, it is spelled Cecil, yeah?
Yeah.
Why are you calling fucking Cecil?
Cecil.
That's how you say it, isn't it? Cecil.
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 Oh, Cecil.
Cecil.
Is it Cecil or
when I keep
one?
hearing you lot saying it, and I'm like, who is that?
I know, because we asked him.
It's Cecil. Or Cecil.
No, we asked him the other day, and I'm sure he said Cecil.
Wait, this is if he's fucking changed the wording of Cecil
fucking bloke
to Cecil.
Yes,
you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's all good fun.
What is it? Proper Cecil?
Cecil.
Demon Rat or fucking Cecil?
It's the first.
Yeah,
it's
Cecil,
the first one.
that's what I'm thinking of.
He's a good lad, is Demon Rat. He's all right.
You know what I mean? All the Yanks that come over onto all the streams and that are fucking brilliant, mate. They're the ones that get the UK humour. You don't get many that come over that don't get the humour as such. You know what I mean?
Do you remember Alex? Who was he on? He came on someone's live stream, wasn't he? He's like, what the fuck? Alex, he's like talking to you normal. He's a Russian guy. He sounds like
Alex the Russian. Fuck
yeah, he sounds like he's talking to you, but he's like, because on my videos, he's got when I'm melting stuff, I've got an NHS supporting flag behind me, which is a rainbow flag. Because he thinks I'm
young man.
Yeah, exactly. And then I say I'm in the.
Bottom.
He's like, he goes fucking mad. He's like, oh, fucking hell.
Our KGB vodka swigging friend, fucking
yeah, he's like going,
fucking mad.
I will sell you when you come over here to lots of women. What the fuck?
Oh, absolute fucking hilarious. All I think of is that.
Yeah, all he can say, he can just say, he'd just be saying hello, good morning, or something to you in his own language, and it sounds like he's giving you a right bollocking. Is like, what the fuck?
Well, back to the Germans again now. That's exactly the same, isn't it?
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, all these foreigners, man.
What's this?
We have fun with them. We're not racist at all. We hate everyone.
Which, this is like really long, so which means don't tax us from way over. Silly sailboat.
It's a merry old England. Off we tot. Come on.
Yes.
We've had enough.
Off we tot.
Get ruined, Scott. Get ruined.
Have some tea before they throw it in the sea. What?
So,
yeah, some Americans got some right funny ideas. You ever see there's a show called Family Guy?
Yeah.
And they'd done a thing about American football, and there was the London Monarchs, but they took the piss and say the London Silly Nannies, and then I mean, we were all talking like this, and we all talk very posh, and it's like, and we don't know how to act manly.
And there's it always shows them as English, there's two big front teeth just hanging out. Just two teeth.
Which one did Gervais do? Ricky Gervais wrote one of those. It was either Family Guy or American Dad. I watched.
Yeah, I think it's American Dad.
Is that American Dad?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. Pretty sure
yeah,
it
he
was.
had a fucking dolphin following him around, which was Ricky Gervais. Because he made a promise to him, like, yeah, if you ever come anywhere near, then you can stay at mine. And he's like, fucking dolphin turns up at the thing. Gervais, his voice on it. It's just like, yeah, no wonder he fucking wrote this. Fucking mentalist. Hello.
Yeah, dolphin. Yeah.
Oh dear.
Shimpoopy.
Yeah, it's part of the Silly Nannies song, London Silly Nannies. Shimpoopy. They got some right weird ideas about us.
I think the only thing I can really remember really funny about American Guy is when Quagmire discovers internet porn. About 3 days later, they had seen
fucking massive.
big
Gee,
fucking
Quagmire,
arm.
We hadn't seen you for weeks.
Gee, Quagmire, not seen you for all.
That was so
week.
funny.
Hey, Muscle Shell. Not seen you here before, buddy. Whereabouts are you from?
Muscle Shell.
Seen Muscle Shell, seen them around a lot.
It's 8 morning, so it must be American.
I'm sure it is another Yankee Doodle.
Yeah.
If you're offended by British humour, then please accept my apologies.
But if you are, fuck off.
Yeah, pretty
much.
In the words of Jeffro, if you are, it's all in good fun. But if you are offended, then bollocks anyway.
Yeah.
That's it. We say it's humour, but we mean it from the heart, really.
Yeah.
Was it someone said? Someone said I watched a clip of David Letterman. They were talking about the Europeans, and then as soon as they started talking about the British, British, very potty mouthed. What the fuck is the potty mouth?
Yeah, twat.
Fucking just say what you fucking mean. Oh yes, Muscle Shell. I do remember you actually being here, so I do apologise.
Whereabouts is it? Whereabouts are you, Muscle Shell?
Yeah, let us know what state you in and what time is it over there.
He's usually clung to a rock on the fucking coastline somewhere.
Yeah, gotta be.
Phil's being posh.
I am actually a Muscle Shell.
Yeah, that's it.
Phil's being posh. He's got to get up and watch the tennis at Queen's Club tomorrow. So he's going to bed what?
Phil, you're such a tosser.
Phil, you're wanking. What are you on about? He's talking bollocks, isn't he?
Philip, have you ever been to Henley before, where the detective was? Because they have the old boat races there, isn't it? I can just imagine him there with his fucking straw boater hat on, and white shirts, braces, fucking gay whatever trousers they wear, and boater shoes. And they're like, your pins, clock, your fucking bloody. Being a Reading boy, we're only like half an hour drive down the road from Henley. So every year when Henley Regatta's on, they have all tents along the river and everything, and it's all posh people with passes and fucking these hats and shit on. And yeah, that was a sport back in the 90s, was like Henley bashing, going around there, and literally fights between all at the fun fair as well. You'd have Reading against Henley against the fun fair people. And it was like, fuck it, there's bats coming out and all sorts of shit. But in general, it was a very posh occasion, apart from when Reading lot would come down there doing burnouts in the middle of the town and shit. Andy Murray is playing. I thought he gave up all that shit. He's Scottish.
He retired, didn't he?
I thought so.
No, well, clearly not. He must have been skint again. Yeah. Phil's
he won
going.
tickets with Tag Her. How the fuck did you win them with Tag? You got a Tag watch and all that, have you? Or is it a knockoff? You've been seeing the other Phil, Phil the Fish.
He got it from Wish, didn't he?
It's called Wag Her.
I bought a metal detector from Wish. It turned out to be a T-shirt. I'm like, what the fuck is that? And it's this big. He's like, what the fuck?
Never used it. Only heard really bad things about it, really.
Yeah. Do you know what it is, right? I like to have a laugh sometimes. And oh god, right, here we go. I bought a surprise box. They have surprise boxes on Wish.
Oh fucking hell, yeah. There was a phase of that, wasn't there? A lot of YouTube videos of people like, I've got a £10,000 box fucking, you know what I
Well,
mean? Some
this one
proper
cost me.
stupid ones.
This one cost me £2. I did not. I did not film it when it arrived.
Some of them got some. You get them from the dark web as well, with like ghost boxes and shit with trapped spirits in them and fucking bits of dead body and you know, like a dongle with some weird footage on it and stuff like that. I've seen ones of those. They're like, ooh.
Philip signed up to, what did he say? Signed up to
Spam emails.
I bet he won.
Yeah, he won. Yeah. And with Tag Kurt. Fucking hell. That's going to be some posh fucking eating and drinking and shit. And
what is Tag Kurt then? I don't know.
It's like a watch, and they sponsor. Like,
is it? Oh, of course it is. Yeah, of course it is.
It's German.
And it's sweet.
Yeah. It's Swedish, isn't it?
Well, Tag is day, and Ua is hour.
Well, I didn't.
Why would you call your company Day Hour?
Yeah, well,
because they're fucking German.
It's not different, but Tag is day in German, isn't it? And,
or box heads, as my dad used to call it.
It may be Swedish, actually. Yeah,
Swiss. I thought it was Swiss. I thought they had the Swiss flag on some of their stuff, don't they? Yeah.
So it is Germanish, yeah.
Oh, you've been told off there, Mark. Tag is not day.
No, Tag is day.
What, in Swiss?
Or in German. Swiss is German.
Guten Tag.
Yeah, there you go.
Tag is a game we used to play in the playground and shit. Okay,
not allowed to play that anymore. Not allowed to play it anymore. No, not allowed to play it.
I bet you can't play British Bulldog then.
Nope, can't play that either. Skipping.
I've still got fucking bruises from British Bulldog at school. I fucking swear, man.
I remember getting my head weaved into the fucking playground.
Yeah. Oh, mate, it got to a point where we allowed all new rules in it because we had to do it behind the like bike shed so no teachers could see from the school. And it was like, right, yeah, okay, ninja kicks are allowed. Fucking so people flying through the air coming at you in the head with like if they got you down after that because they knocked you the fuck out, you know what I mean? Then that's it. You're up there too. Karate kick someone.
It says it's something technology avant-garde.
I'll tell you what has been banned from from our schools here is skipping.
Why?
Skipping with ropes because of rope burns. Tag, British Bulldog.
I bet they haven't got the old ropes in the gym anymore that you can. They used to like a pull-out ropes, didn't they? You had bars on the side that you could.
They do in secondary schools.
No, to watch the girlies climb up.
No, the girls wear all trousers now. They wear all leggings and stuff.
Oh, fucking shit, isn't it?
And yeah, lots of things. All the games that we're probably familiar with when we was at school is all gone. They're all gone because of health and safety. British health and safety.
There you go, EU crap.
I was gonna say, yeah, more than likely EU shit.
It might be EU, but we
get rid of some of it.
We've kept it on.
I mean, what do we do when we was kids? We climb fucking trees, fucking.
I remember my first computer was fuck me, what was it? One of those. You had a little box and you had a little turny thing on, and you had two sticks. It go boop boop, and the ball goes between it. Grandstand.
Grandstand. That was the first one we had like at Christmas time. Fucking just sat there. Did you have the light gun with it?
No, I didn't have that. No, I just had the stick.
Light gun. Fucking was it black and white or colour though, Ken?
It was black and white.
Black and white. You poor bastard.
Mate, that was height of fucking technology back then.
It was cool.
Yeah,
it was cool. And I remember when every time Mum was watching the telly box, she'd be there like you'd have to open the fucking doors to the telly to see them, and she'd be like, and every 2 minutes, be like, change your channel, love. And I'd be like, oh, you get up and you have to press this massive button.
And the tune it would be to twist that was the other one around.
You used to pull it out to turn it on. Then that was the first telly we had that I remember. And then the other one was we went a bit posh then. We had preset channels. It's like massive buttons at 1, 2, 3. So.
one of the first tellies I remember we had, and I kept it. It must have, and it still worked for fucking years and years. So it must have been 30 plus years old. It was a white one, and it was black and white, but it would work off of batteries, or a battery, from your car or whatever.
Yeah.
And we used to take it camping, and as the batteries would wear down, it wouldn't just go off like a normal TV would nowadays. The screen would just get smaller and smaller and smaller. So you was watching, like, eventually the actual screen would go, and then you'd still see the picture and hear it, and it would completely run out of juice. But yeah, a little black and white one with a wire aerial on top that you used to like twist around on a spring.
Yeah.
Oh, those aerials were a pain in the ass. They really were. You'd be like,
but that worked. Yeah. And the thing is, as soon as you take your fingers off, that extra bit that was you being the aerial, and it's like, fuck, and you would end up literally standing there watching your program holding the fucking aerial. What we used to have to do, then you get maybe one channel on it if you was out camping or something.
Yeah.
What's Nick saying? From the French avant-garde describes experimental people. Push the envelope.
Yeah, I know what he's on about. He's just copied that off fucking internet.
I say it just googled the fuck out of my brain, and it's like, information. Too much information.
That's crazy talk, isn't it? Yeah. I remember the old tellies. What was the next one? We advanced in technology. There was the Amstrad CPC 464. It's a cassette tape, and that's when they discovered epilepsy, because you put it in and the fucking screen starts flashing. You like,
oh yeah, all different colours, weren't there?
People coming in and suddenly find their kids frothing at the mouth in front of them. All
these weird colours come up on the screen, isn't it?
And then it was so annoying. I vaguely remember, but you said wait 20 minutes for it to freaking
didn't fucking work.
It's come up with syntax errors. What?
Syntax error. Fuck, that brought back memories then.
Syntax errors. Oh.
Was it the ZX81? You had to type all the program in yourself, didn't you?
And if you get one code wrong,
hours and hours and hours, and you fucking get to the end and fucking play, fucking note happens because you missed something out somewhere in that fucking text.
I remember that I used to get the Dragon 32 magazine, right, which used to come with like programs that you could do in yourself into it, and it was like every single one of their programs didn't work, and it was always a misprint that the printer had like put out, done, and they'd have to apologise the next time, saying, "Oh, you actually need to change these 3 bits of code or whatever." And you spent so long typing that fucking shit in, sort of like, I'm a computer programmer. I'm going to have this brilliant game. And syntax error or like don't recognise or whatever. That fuck's sake.
What was the other one? Massive paper disc, BBC Acorn. We had that in school.
The BBC B. That's what we had in school.
BBC,
yeah. I got done my first bit of hacking on there.
Yeah, we tried to. It's like something called Granny's Garden, and it's a text-based game. He's like, you got to type left, right, straight on. So what the fuck?
And those fucking keyboards, man, they were some big bugger keys, and weren't they?
Massive,
bonk, bonk, bonk.
Oh, it's messed up.
We had them in the room. I got kicked out of computer studies. It was sort of like a new option that come in mid 80s. You had computer science or whatever. And I just thought it was just like a load of old bollocks. And we used to have food fights and shit in there. And eventually got kicked out for the teacher used to have a code that they could get in and look at what you're doing on your screen around the classroom. So everyone's on their own one. So if you found out that code, the password, bang, in you go. And you can go on to sort of like the cunt that's always does well and shit. Get on his computer, literally copy the shit that he's had, bang it on yours, and then sit there and delete his. And the old delete on it was like really quick or anything. So you'd see them and they'd start screaming and fucking going mental because on their screen it's just suddenly, and they can't do fuck all about it because you've got full control. And we was doing shit like that, and then the teacher sort of like found out about it, and then bang, you're out. And that's the only exam I failed.
Hey, is Marlon's in the house?
Hi,
Hello,
Marlon.
Marlon.
Marlon's having a week-long party. Happy birthday again, buddy.
Marlon's one of those
Birthday, is it?
rare people.
Well, it's not today, but he's having a week-long birthday.
All right. When's his birthday?
Full on.
4 days ago?
Oh, ago.
Ago.
So he's a rare breed, old Marlon, isn't he?
Party on, Marlon.
He gets the British humour.
He does. He gets us.
Marlon,
Canadians
yeah.
do. Canadians do get us.
Do you say what the fuck? Canadians don't get me, mate.
Yeah, I think that. I think they
Apart
do.
from Marlon and a couple, I've been kicked
tell you,
off fucking streams and all sorts.
I'll tell you.
Fucking digging
There was.
me.
I was at a submarine. We was at a submarine school in. We just rebuilt the submarine school in Tor Point, next to Plymouth, and we had a group of Canadians Canadian officers. We would basically, they were training with us, with our officers, and in our submarine school, I was very proud of them because they're massive dolphins, all inward facing, and I just polished them all the time. I was dead proud of them. And I come into work one morning just to turn everything on, unlock everything, and my fucking dolphins were missing. They just weren't there. They were like 6 feet high, brass, huge fucking things. I saw these wheel marks leading out the door. I said, "What the fuck?" Anyway, I had here we go. Marlon might know what this is. I had a ransom note on my desk saying they want something like 2 quarts of moose milk. I said, "What the fuck is moose milk?" And I had to research what moose milk was. It's some kind of, it's Kahlua vodka. It's some kind of weird Canadian Navy drink. But yeah, and I went up to the warrant officer, the master at arms, and said, "Look, someone's broke in here and stole my fucking dolphins. You know, I want
that
them
just
back."
sounds like a weird fucking thing to say. Anyway, someone's broke them out, stole my dolphins.
Yeah, my dolphins, they're gone. They weren't mine, but I'd polished them every day. I was dead proud of them, you know.
Polishes dolphins. I just can't get that. I just got that image in my head. Kev polishing dolphins.
Fucking dolphin's nose. You know what I mean? That's a weapon, that is, mate. Oh, look at that. It's got the shiniest fucking nose ever. No wonder they call it a bottlenose dolphin, because I like to take a fucking bit of drink out of that.
They're like this. Apparently, I don't know. But yeah, it took me a whole 2 weeks, and I made this big like gallon drum of fucking moose milk, and yeah, I left it in the set coordinates. The next day, they were fucking back. They were right back in my foyer. I said, "How did they do it?" It was bloody Canadians, wasn't it? I said, "Oh, you sons of bitches,
dodgy fuckers."
Yeah. Yeah.
They always get their man, and they always get their moose milk.
Yeah, that's right. Polish the dolphin.
New one on me.
That's like a whole new meaning, and I've never heard it before. I'm sure that is like brand new.
See Kev looking with
like the polish the dolphin. Have you ever seen the size of a dolphin's wang?
A bit like this.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh dear! You get to see those tourists, don't you? When they lie down, they get humped by the dolphins. What the fuck is that? How is that legal? But apparently, the locals find it funny. Is that something wrong with you people? Yeah. Marlon looks like a moose milker. You don't want what?
That one other moose.
I saw a moose once in a zoo, and they're not small. They're like giant fucking animals, and they've got these things walking around, like owning the place. Like you know, people in Canada just go, "Oh, there's a moose." I'm like, what the?
It's like a horse-sized deer, isn't it? I suppose.
It's like
fucking Sasquatch.
No, that ain't right. That ain't right. It's something that big walking around. Nah. Don't think so.
Kev, it's definitely Neanderthal, isn't it? That's what they thought back then. Like, these
Yeah.
fucking dinosaur cunts are a little bit too fucking big. Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
fucking do them.
That's it. Sorry, I was watching a video of Nathan. He's Dog co-pirate. He's in Montana.
Oh yeah, yeah.
No, I was watching it because I've been watching his videos for years, and he was fishing once with his friend, and they weren't packing, and it took me ages to realize that meant they didn't have any guns with them. And there's this they're stuck on an island, like there's nowhere to go. There's just river behind them, and there's this bear walking towards. This is the biggest bear you've ever seen in your life, and it's just walking towards them. We're not packing. What do we do? Just get down, just crouch down. Maybe they won't see us. But fuck that! Get in the fucking river.
You do know bears do like to swim and go in rivers, though. You'd be proper fucked in the river. I think you'd be doing the old fucking salmon fucking thing. Bears like, look at the fucking size of that salmon. I'm having that cunt. If we ever go over there, mate, and that, yeah, I'll go and camp with you. It's like, there he goes, Mr. Bear. Fucking, you leave me alone. I'm all right down there.
So I just climb up a tree. They can't climb, right?
Yeah, they fucking can.
But
mate, have you ever seen those claw marks that they do up trees? And they're like 20 feet up and that ripping through the thing. They're fucking
see, everything in Canada is big and wants to kill you. Everything in America is big and wants to kill you, including Trump. And everything in fucking Australia is like that big and will kill you just by looking at you. You know? It's that big, it'll look at you and you're dead. It's like, why would you live in these places? I get it, Australia, because we sent all the shit over there to live. So
the only ones, the countries with the like proper tropical forests, which have got those bot flies and shit like that. That's about the worst thing I can think of, being out and about and being had by one of them and then watching the maggots grow inside your pussy arm sort of thing, and then out like you got to wait until they eat their way out basically to get rid of the fuckers. But bot flies, and that's jungle sort of shit, and that's they got some nasty things that can bite and do shit to you.
Horrible things in Australia.
This is why we're great in England. We ain't got fuck all left that can kill us. Sort of honey badger, give you a scratch.
Yeah. I'll tell you what.
The worst we got are seagulls.
Nicky chips.
Yeah, exactly. That's the worst we got. Fuckers will come down.
We've got some seagulls downtown now. It's like, they're that fat with tourist chips. They can't fly. They just walk past you.
They've got fucking knuckle blisters on, haven't they?
Yeah, they just literally walk up to you going,
yeah.
Because a fucking chip.
All right.
Yeah. Fucking hell. Nightmare. They're no longer seagull. They're going to evolve into some kind of proto-human bird or something.
Like I said, bull moose in heat will kill everything in its path. It's like with fucking bears and shit. And if they got their young about or anything, you're fucked. Don't matter what. You know what I mean?
Bull moose will have its way with you. There you
Fuck
go,
you to death.
Canada. See? I'm only kidding, Marlon. Sort of.
No, if the moose didn't fuck you to death, Marlon would.
What else is it in? I don't know. What else do you get in Canada? It's dangerous. You got cougars.
French people. French people
in Quebec. Yeah. You got to watch those. Massive brawl on the beach in Southend yesterday. There's a video of stuff. Oh, do you know what? Yeah. Is that tourist? So it's not right, is it?
Back in the day, it was Brighton, wasn't it? Where you got the mods and you got the rockers. And that was a yearly thing. Go down and have a massive fucking beach fight.
Yeah.
Mods against rockers. Fucking
they get it out of their system, though.
Quadrophenia.
And that was in the sort of repressed days of just, those years after the war where things were still a bit grey. But
But, at least they get it out of their system once a year, so...
That's it. 50s they sort of kicked back a bit, but kept it all respectable. But then 60s, yeah, mods, rockers, and yeah, everyone started.
Change of music, wasn't it, Rob? Change of music, and then
yeah, and fucking hell, there's a lot more. Actually, I keep getting told what to do. Nah, fuck off.
Yeah. And then kept 70s punk.
Yeah, exactly.
Nick's playing with squirrels.
Every 10 years, the next one's tried to rebel bigger than the ones before.
Yeah.
And
it failed in the 80s, didn't it?
Yeah.
All fucking namby-pamby fucking girly shit.
80s was fucking shite music, wasn't it, as such?
Yeah.
With all, and then 90s come and the rave scene, and it all went back to like proper, fuck everything again.
Hockey masks, white suits, and glow sticks, whistles.
Yeah, and the NBC suit, Kev. Do you have the NBC suit?
No. Yeah, in the Navy. Yeah,
nuclear biological suits.
Yeah,
that was the thing in the fucking 90s. Everyone used to wear them in the fucking night girls. What the fuck? You sweat your fucking nads off, wouldn't you?
Yeah, it wouldn't be good.
I remember clubbing in the 80s. You went out, you shanted it up, fucking, and it outside down the kebab shop or whatever. There was always a fucking fight. There's fights everywhere. There's fights in the club. Bouncers were absolute wankers and would try and beat the fuck out of people for no reason. Yeah. And then 90s come and pills and stuff like that. And suddenly, they were one of the safest places to be. And it was all happy fucking go. So, yeah, like you say,
happy hardcore.
Yeah, it all went, it was like, what's that one with those London gangsters got shot in the fucking 4x4 when they were running the club scene? They was running the doors, basically. But yeah, London Boys or something they were called. But they were running all the pills and everything like that after it first sort of like kicked off, because they were suddenly not having to beat people up or whatever. It was more of a case of, helping people fucking, and like, boom, fuck me. Government didn't like it because they didn't make no money out of that, did they? Yet again.
No. Yeah, yet again.
So what did they have in 2000?
Oh,
not a lot. I can't remember, Rob, can you?
I mean, I don't obviously don't remember. You remember the 60s was all flower power, hippie, LSD, and all that sort of stuff.
Well, mobile phones sort of coming around, like in a big way and stuff in the late 90s, early 2000s sort of thing. It was like, oh, do I get my kid a phone to take to school? It was all very much still new.
I remember seeing a mobile phone once, and it was like this big. It was bigger than this. It was bigger than this, and it had a briefcase as a battery.
Yeah.
What?
That's the first phone I had in my lorry. It's fucking.
My mate had one.
Ow! I'm in the library.
That was around. Yeah, that was around. That had been early 90s.
Early 2000.
Would it have been?
Yeah, it would have been. Big Motorola fucking thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying. My mate had one, and it would have been when I was around 20 odd. So, yeah, around 1990, because he used to have his RS Turbo, and as a pose, he had the old fucking mirror shades, and he'd get out of his fucking RST with the great big battery pack and that, bang that on the roof, and then stand there making a call, you know what I mean, outside. So like, yeah, I'll be doing it. It was his company one that he had to have.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a big pose then. It was like, you fucking hell. But they're massive. And I think only before that and around that time and late 80s and that, I think like rollers and shit like that had like setups and stuff in them, wasn't it? It was proper James Bond shit.
Yeah. That's cost a fortune to make a call.
Yeah.
That's
it.
Because when Blue Peter, who done the first sort of mobile phone one, they had someone outside with a mobile phone, like battery pack one, and then they was in the studio doing the phone call with them. It's like, this is the first mobile phone call, but they had to be within eyesight sort of thing.
Yeah.
It was like a fucking FM air. It was like, that's a bit shit, and that ain't gonna catch on, is it? All that fucking shit to do that.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, look at it now.
It reminded me of Tomorrow's World. Do you ever watch that? It used to be
Yeah,
used to be the Krypton Factor, and then right afterwards was Juliet Bravo, and then the Tomorrow's World would come on. It'd be like
Tomorrow's World. Yeah, it might have been Tomorrow's World actually.
They're talking about mobile phones. And this is the future. It's like a. This is the phone of the future. I was like,
yeah, it was Tomorrow's World. I'm fucking sure of it now. Yeah, not Blue Peter.
If you look, you remember Tandy?
Yeah, oh fuck yeah.
Yeah. So there's like an advertisement. There's like a fucking computer, a fucking video camera, a fucking whatever else, and whatever else, and it all costs thousands of pounds, and you get everything in that. You know what I mean? These days, you know what I mean? It's crazy.
Fucking hell, man! I brought my first video camera from my mum's K's catalogues.
Well, yeah, VHS one.
Yeah, it was a Sony Handycam, and I think it must have been about $1,000 paying it on the knock over 128 fucking weeks or whatever.
Yeah,
that was when I first ever started videoing and that. I always wanted to do like little films and shit, and fucking all on it. Oi, Scotty!
Am I in?
He's obviously eating then.
Shit, we've got an American in the room again. Fuck. Oh dear.
Bye then.
High 80. You know what? Do you know what I'm after? Is a Super 8 camera.
That's
Super 8.
What?
That's the last one that I've got with the Super 8. It's still got a cassette film, the little one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's what I'm after. I'm after one of those.
You're about Video 8 or Super 8?
Super 8.
That was filmed on it.
It was still on tape, but they were small tapes. So that's the last video camera that I got, basically, when they were old school ones, is one of those. What would you need it for?
No, it's just for some footage. No, because what it is, because you know when certain cameras give you certain aspect ratios and you know that look, that feel.
Yeah,
that's what I was after it for.
Some old style feel.
Yeah.
But the one that I got, I brought it because it had low light capabilities. It had a low light function on it, and I used to put it in a camera house and take it diving. And obviously underwater, it was always shit lighting, so it used to pick up not too bad. But yeah, it weren't bad for sort of not semi nighttime stuff, snuff films.
Marlon, I think there's
high 8. That's it.
A dark past. I don't know.
And he's got a fucking telephone box. He's been in past, future, fucking backwards, forwards, fucking. You know what I mean? We could be completely different tomorrow. We don't know what's going on in the rest of the world. We're in Marlon's world.
Gets a good flicker on neon lights. Yeah, it does. It does. This Super 8 or High 8 tapes. It's just like it gives you a good that quality that you don't get anymore. Yeah, you can get.
The only thing with it is transferring it then
to
digital or whatever. It wasn't very good. All the footage I've got that was like my old but gold section in my videos were from those cameras, and I think my dad put them onto a DVD, got a DVD burner, and he put it onto that, and it worked and done it, and then I had to rip it from the DVD, so the quality does go down.
Yeah.
I wanted to get this. See, back in the day, I wanted to get the Sony mixer, and that in itself was probably a couple of grand to actually buy it, so that you could actually mix the tape and everything. When I'd done a little film with my mate, every scene that I shot, and we'd done this over about 3 days solid of fucking filming at night, of him running along basically, and I'd stop it and have in my mind the next scene that I'd have to start recording because the camera, every time if it chopped, if you rewound or anything and went back to record again, then you had a fuzzy bit that was happening in between. So I'd try and do every scene and then the next scene without ever cutting it or anything. So there was no editing apart from me go click.
Yeah. Trying to edit video on old style cassettes was tricky.
Yeah, you had to have the proper equipment to do it, and it was fucking expensive to buy the Sony splicing thing where you could plug it into that and then from that to like a recorder of whatever sorts. But even then, back in the day, you'd probably your best was to record it to a CD or onto a videotape. You know, when there was that time. So the quality always was a bit.
Analog video is great, isn't it?
What was that, Scott?
Oh, I said, do you ever have like a favorite cassette tape that you play so many times that if you wanted to fast forward to the next song, you know exactly where to let go forward? You lay right up, you couldn't push forward to the next song like a CD, you know what I mean? You had to fast forward.
Yeah, man, fucking back in the day, tapes and that, and when double tape cassettes come out and stuff, so you could, like, someone always tried to blag your best tape. You're like, I'll do you a copy. It always went down a little bit shitter each time, but it was like, all right, okay, record over onto that.
I remember I got myself a nice cassette tape player. It's one of those ones that they used to lift up at the top. And I bought one. I went to see, and I came back from see, looking forward to watching my old films and that. My kids have put fucking toast and biscuits in it and shit. It's like, what the fuck? Yeah.
I had a video recorder stop working once, and I fucking opened up the flat, and I was like, "There's something fucking in there." And yeah, it was when my eldest was little, and it was a Ghostbusters green slime monster. Fucking shit jammed in there. I was pinging it out, sort of thing, like, what the? And there's like little eyes looking at me. I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like, did you put that in there? And you get that sort of like, wasn't me. It's the dog.
Okay, now it's 12 already, isn't it?
Jason 49. I've called Mark Daddy Bear since last winter.
Saturday afternoon. Your hair looks much better than it did Saturday afternoon when you came out of the forest.
There must be another mark on here somewhere.
All right. Coming out of that forest, that was messy, man. I had so far to walk back. And it's like, you could see the tents and that. And just
we came out of that forest. Yeah.
Mark.
We went back to our tent. It was like just like 70 degrees Celsius in Missouri. I'm like, oh my God.
Do you know someone called Jill Jones, Mark?
No. Jill Jones?
Somebody said earlier, Scott.
Who are these? I don't know who you people are. Who are you? Hello,
mate. It's the joys of late night streaming, man.
Yeah, I think you've been hijacked by other people.
You get quality trolling going on. It's like your live will pop up in someone's suggested because it's been on for a while, and then all of a sudden they're like, "Oh, these fucking Brits are live or whatever. Let's go and fuck with them."
It's all LG Daddy Bear, indeed. The fuck?
I'm sure it's good, Jill, but I can't remember you, sweetheart. Sorry.
Pretending you don't know me.
There's been so many, you know.
Come off it,
my God. And before any blames on it, my hands are up here.
Jill Jones. Can we get a picture?
I'm not even going to look. I'm not even
No,
don't.
Oh, yeah. It's
Don't start this shit.
I mean, it's Mark.
Oh, you're in the shit now, bud. You're in the shit.
Oh my God! What are you? What?
That does sound like some spoiled ex-lover, doesn't it?
Yeah, it really does. Yeah. I don't
when you
recognise
give
the
him that
face
good
anyway.
love, and you end up getting stuck.
What's the picture on it?
Who's Matt Thomas? Defo Wood. What?
I'm just going to search it, actually.
Where's Telford then, mate?
Don't think you're calling me later, apologetically. Oh dear. Right, well, I'm going to go off and make a cup of tea, boys. It's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you, Kev, for having me on.
No, thank you for coming. I'm going to call it a day.
Do the Spanky Gore or whatever, and let me know. You know what I mean? I'll keep an eye on it anyway. And but yeah, anywhere in the world, I'll send it to.
Cool, brilliant. Thank you, mate.
I've got to do you some pictures, haven't I? Yeah, I'll Facebook you them.
Yep. Cool. Thank you very much, mate. And
all right, Rob, mate.
Nice one.
Thanks.
Take care, all. See you later, Scott. See you later, Mark. See you
Bye.
later, Kev. See you later, chat room of mental list.
Yeah, I think you're being hijacked a bit here, Kev.
Yeah. I think it's time to go, guys.
Cheers, mate.
It's been a blast. Thank you so much for coming on, guys. Really appreciate
it. Mate.
Finally getting online now. I'm finally getting on the live stream. So watch out.
Yes, do it.
Yeah, watch out, baby.
So you have to do a live now. Then you have to do a late night live.
Yeah, I'm gonna start throwing them late night lives out there, man. You know how we did.
Alrighty,
bye, guys. Thanks for having me. Everybody in chat, thank you. It was really nice to see you.
See you later, Jill.
See you later, Jill, Matt, and whoever else you are.
See you later.
See you later. Night, guys.